campaign after this where you all play infected Zerg and travel the multiverse to try and spread the disease.
I was
I'm
so
down.
in our
100%.
in our other campaign, I was so locked and ready for that to happen because there were like 3 times when it was like, oh, we're literally getting TPK'd right now. I gotta start thinking of like a Zerg theme to come up with.
I'd probably look for character ideas from Gene Stealers.
Oh yeah, I used the Dave
There's-
Meister as a gene. That is a gene stealer.
Yeah, I would probably look for. There's hundreds of characters who have been Gene Stealers over the years. There's bound to be one I would like.
I had a character from StarCraft already in mind because the character from StarCraft was what I wanted Chaperone to be. So I was like, oh, and it works because in StarCraft he becomes a Zerg. So I was like, this is perfect. Like he literally lines up exactly how this would work.
Is Chaperone still trying to flirt with boys to get better at?
Oh yeah, that's literally been the whole thing. It's been like, listen, if it worked even once, then that must mean that it works always. So anytime he's going through like the abyss or like some other dimension, and there's a guy that's like, "Hey, can I buy this?" It's like, "Yes," but more than that, would you like to buy my phone number? And then it's just terrible. It's like the worst. But he's like, and the person's like, "I just like the item, please," and he's like, "Fair enough."
Oh god, that was so funny. It was last parts of the campaign, he was just struggling to find boys to flirt with.
He needed to get better at making items, and that's how he was told to do it. That's what was gonna happen.
The funny thing is, like, you took the advice of the one sister about the other sister, but he could have also just asked how the other sister did it because
Yeah.
he's just as good.
Oh well, that's how it went, and that's how it's still going.
I'm still waiting for a moment where there's like a meteorite like fucking something breaking through this planet's atmosphere and with a massive explosion, and it's the girl's fucking sister suddenly appearing.
I think she's on vacation, just enjoying.
In like a
Yeah.
Super Saiyan rage or some shit.
She's out here for a
She's
year
sitting
without
there
her
thinking her
sister.
sister's perfectly fine. Nothing could ever hurt her. So she's, being super lazy.
Yeah.
To be honest, like, Seraphina is basically right now the weakest she's been in millennia.
Yeah.
Because, like, her entire power set is that she builds machines that make magic items, and then with those machines she made other machines that could make even more powerful magic items, and then machines that could do it faster, and she repeated that over the course of very long, and now the only thing she has is the magic items that you gave her. So she's she can cast level 12 spells, but she's still the weakest she's ever been in millennia.
Look,
Yeah,
if
she
we
doesn't-
had some god tier items to spare, we'd probably give it to her. So
Yeah, it'd be easy. She doesn't have her plus 100 spell save DC item, unfortunately.
Basically that, yeah.
There was so in StarCraft, there's a character who
infinite wishes.
who's a vice admiral, and he gets turned into an infested, but he still has like his like consciousness. But he has a huge like Zerg arm, and he has like all this other stuff. But and that's how I was like, oh, this is perfect because he's like a fleet admiral for their spaceships and shit. And then later he gets turned into a Zerg, an infested Terran, and I was like, this is awesome. And then when you were talking, when we first got really close to a TPK, you were like, oh yeah, we're like, if you guys get a TPK right now, we could go to like straight as Zerg campaign. And I was like, this is like perfect. Like the character I base this on lines up like perfectly with this happening.
And with that said, let's see if we will all become part of the Dave Hive Mind.
Oof.
Roll initiative.
I will be one with Phyrexia.
Yeah.
That's worse. I'd rather be a Dave.
Yeah, but you're all metal.
Fuck Phyrexia, dude. They do horrible, horrible things.
Yeah, that's true. And it's not just metal; it's
I would rather be
biomechanical
Yeah, it's
stuff.
a
melted by
lot.
Tyranid acid or eaten from the inside by one of their board weapons than
All you
fuck
gotta
with
do
anything
is get
from
some
Phyrexia.
oil. You just gotta get put in a big tube and get drowned in oil, and then you don't have to worry about it
so
anymore.
bad. Or you could run into fucking what's her face. I
Ailish Norn?
think so. Hold on.
Queen?
It's been no, not her.
Now you don't have to fight the Zerg Queen. That one's dead. Horan, you are first.
Ooh, boy. Well, I do want to shoot the Zerg Meister, or Dave Meister, but I kind of want to take care of everything else first, because everything else might be a huge hassle. So I'm actually going to start... I'm going to shoot this Guardian first. I'm just going to go straight into it and start attacking him. What's the lighting situation in here as well?
The crystals here should give me a yeah, dynamic lighting. It is actually bright light here. These crystals here give a large amount of bright light.
Okay, gotcha. So in that case, I'm just normal. I'm not invisible or nothing, so I'm chilling. In that case, these will all just be... We'll start at first, just a normal attack against him.
$19 is a miss.
Oof, terrible start. Second attack.
32 is a hit on the Guardian.
Great.
19
So with that
damage.
first hit, he is marked by Ambush Master. So then now when I take my Dread Ambusher attack here, it'll have advantage.
$35 will hit. Doing 44 damage.
Great. And then bonus action. I don't want to... yeah, you know what? I'm going to roll up behind Fat Albert because there's so much space back here, and I'm just gonna hide
Sure you
behind
have
him.
enough movement for that?
Oh yeah, he covers such a huge distance. Yeah, I'll get back there, and I'll start to crouch, and then be like, I don't even need to. I'll just stand, and like that's yeah, all right. For a 36, and then that'll be it.
Then it is Scorch time. This one will... Yeah. This one will move here.
Can we see the Dave Master?
Yeah.
Okay, good. That's very important for my plans here. Oh shit.
Yes, the 200 fly speed.
Yeah, I forgot.
Fly speed.
Forgot all about that. Forgot all about that. That's not cool.
Alright, the first Scorch will attack Bessie.
Not Bessie.
Only one hits for 16 damage. The next Scourge will attack me. Miss. Then the next one will go on Sunny. Crit Sunny for 14. 17 hits as well. And 19 as well, doing 14, 30, 40 damage on Sunny. Oh no! because the 4 attacks hit, it can use its 4th attack, the Flesh Tear, as it goes for the plant. 28 will hit for 44 damage on Sunny. I just saw that hit points thing doesn't work properly, so I'm gonna fix that real quick and then I'll finish the turn.
Nice, nice.
Every time Roll20 does an update, I have to update the hit points thing as well. Or it will break.
I wonder what Roll20 updated this time.
The Discord thing that you can now do Roll20 on Discord. It's still in beta, so it's going to update it a lot. So I have to reset this a lot. But I am intrigued, because that'll save me up a lot of space if I can do Roll20 properly on Discord.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Yeah, now it works. Sunny is in the... Alright, now the Scourge that goes for Beauregard. 13 is a miss. 12 is a miss. And 13 is a miss again. You had Foresight, right, Beauregard?
No. Doesn't
Yeah, I have it from Sunny still.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's right. Sunny can guess Foresight.
And then the one on Sue.
I also have Foresight. I think that misses. That will
18
hit.
for a 16 damage, and then the last natural one.
Alright, 16 damage. I'll take it.
Now the one on Kadoka. Natural one. 23 for 14 damage, if that hits.
Yeah, even with shield, they'll still hit. So
Alright, and then the last one. 17
that's
will
miss.
So only 14 damage. Now the one on Fat Albert. Hits. 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 So that is 14, 26, 40 damage from the stings. And now the flesh tear. Oh, there is so much flesh. 18 will hit for 56 damage on Fat Albert.
woo!
Alright, that's the Scourge's turns. Beauregard, your turn.
Alright, this is going to be a quick turn because I got to get buffs up. I'm going to throw a level 1 bless on my 3 party members. Not myself.
Alright.
And then I am going to bonus action activate my Boots of Speed and end my turn.
Alright. And it is the Mutalisk's turn. Who will fly to here. And has enough range to attack everybody except for Corrin, who is well hidden right now.
The most safe I've ever been.
Yeah. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's see. Rolled a 6. No, they shouldn't roll because they have the weakest of you must die first. It's going to bite Sunny.
No.
Ah! That kills Sunny. And then it'll use its lower mouth on Sunny's corpse. That'll also hit the corp. Turning Sunny. Consuming Sunny. Now let's see. Number 1. Into a broodling as it spits it out on the spot.
That's brutal.
Rip.
We can't fix that.
Needs a wish.
I do not have wish.
Mm-hmm.
I already used my wish.
Yeah. That was the Mutalisk's turn, and just here comes the important lesson. Don't get killed during the Mutalisk's turn. Fat Albert's turn, who will attack the Scourge right in front of him with his Belly Slam. Hits and crits, doing 76 damage. Sue, your turn.
Bonus action, I'm going to chug a potion of resistance.
Alright.
And as an action, I'll activate my blink tattoo, which means I no longer have any blink tattoos, but I get to roll a dice and see if blink triggers.
Mm-hmm.
It does! Goodbye, everybody!
See ya!
Both of those have a timer of 10 rounds, because they're minute long.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just set this to 0 for now, and we'll count downwards from there. Alright.
Alright. Then it is the Devourer's turn.
Get my buffs up too.
One flies to here. Flies to here and here. They are. This one is gonna shoot at me and Wilson. All of those miss. Then the next one is going to shoot at either Beauregard or Kadoka. 1-2 is Beauregard. Goes for Kadoka.
Shield, so it
Right.
misses.
Alright.
Oh, nice.
I haven't rolled the dice yet, but
Oh, I thought it's the 20.
those were on the other guy.
Oh, okay. Oh, that
29.
that definitely hits me.
Mm-hmm. And then a con save.
If she ate the hero's feast, then
Oh, yeah.
she is immune to poison. If
Oh,
she
yeah.
did not eat it, then she is not.
She wasn't there when the Hero's
He
Feast was
wasn't there for
casted.
that.
Then she's screwed.
Yep. All right. Con save.
You actually made it, so you take. You take no poison damage and only 7 piercing from the first shot. But now comes the second shot. 17
shit.
will miss.
Oh, thank God.
And the last shot, 33 will hit.
Yep.
Alright, another con save. "19 is a failure, so you take the full poison damage and you get the poisoned condition with the special Devourer poison.
Okie dokie.
And the last one will shoot its shots at Fat Albert. Crit. he failed it as well, so he takes 9, 31, 58 damage.
Is he immune to poison?
No, he wasn't there during the Heroes Feast either.
Damn, who the hell is affected by Heroes Feast?
Me and Wilson, and Bessie, and all the party members except for Kadoka.
I'm not affected by it either.
Yep.
So Korn and Borgard. Gotcha.
Yeah. Then, oh wait, there was one more shot. 24 will also failed it again, so he takes 46 damage. Then it is Kadoka's turn.
Okie dokie. This is not a fun predicament. Yeah. So how much range do reach do these have? The Mutalisk?
25 feet.
Alright, so I know if I step right... I'll be risking 2... Fuck it, I'll do it anyway. So I'll be risking 2 Scourge attacks, right?
Yeah, stingers.
Yeah.
23 will hit for 14 damage.
Yep.
And 19 will miss.
Yes, with shield.
Mhm.
Okay, so then... Take off the 4. Alright, and I will go... This seems crazy, but there's a reason for it. Move right here. And as an action, I'll completely bubble myself in Wall of Force. So I'm just in a complete Wall of Force bubble. And then
Can you
as my...
draw the Wall of Force for me?
Oh, yeah. Just enough of a bubble to completely surround myself.
Mm-hmm.
It's not letting me grab onto it.
Let's see if I can help. It's good.
Good enough, yeah. But yeah, completely spherical bubble. And then I am dropping right next to the master. Fat.
Let's see what that does. I'm curious.
Never seen this spell.
Yeah, no, me neither. So you create a blade-shaped planar rift about 3 feet long in an unoccupied space you can see within range. The blade lasts for the duration when you cast this spell. Yeah, you can make up to 2 melee spell attacks with the blade, each one against a creature, loose object, or structure within 5 feet of the blade. On a hit, the target takes 4d12 force damage. The attack scores a critical hit if the number on the d20 is 18 or higher. On a critical hit, the blade deals an extra 8d12 force damage for a total of 12d12 force. As a bonus action on your turn, you can move up the blade up to 30 feet and unlock it. This is a Turbo Nitro spiritual weapon.
Yeah.
Take that, clerics.
This is like we'll take spiritual weapon, and we're gonna make it a 12th, 15th level spell. Here you go, blades.
Yeah, alright. Perfect. And,
That's good.
yeah, I was just hunting down whatever kind of conjuration spells I could find official conjuration spells I could find on D&D Beyond. Found some goodies. So first swipe.
That's
Well,
a
that
natural one.
sucks.
Yeah.
That sucks. Second swipe.
Eh,
No way!
What the fuck?
That sucks.
I'm kind of disappointed. It's like,
Yep.
I wanted it to hit. I love seeing new spells that I've never heard of before, so...
This is hilarious.
That's my turn. At least I'm completely covered in a wall of force.
Guardian's turns. This Guardian will move towards Bessie. And attack Bessie with its Piercer attack. Both of those hit. Doing 6.
Yeah, classic Dave. Classic Dave bullying.
Any one of those guardians would have easily taken my ass out.
Yeah.
And then the last one for this. Ooh. Bessie! Bessie's dead again. Third time. As me goes. No!
Man, for my red dragon, that was always the guardians
Yeah.
that were the big issue. All the other ones I didn't give a damn about.
And then
But
for the
the
last
Guardians-
Guardian, for the other Guardian, that one has to dash to get the Fat Albert.
No!
Albert.
Now it's the
They're
Meister's
hungry.
turn. So everyone present, with the exception of Beauregard. Here's the Meister talk in their head. Sue doesn't hear it either because he's in a different plane. As the Meister moves a little bit to here. And starts for a cone. Yeah, where he hits everyone except for Sue, because he's in a different dimension. Psychic Blast.
Ah, damn it.
I'd say your barrier protects you from that.
Okay, good.
Wall Force specifically says something about psychic damage.
Yeah, unless it
Look
says
at
something
Force.
specifically through it, but it's
Yeah,
basically
let's
a
see.
wave a wave of energy that goes through your through it. So
Nah, nothing. Yeah, I
Cool.
can't even get through it. It even works in the ethereal plane.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I went for it. It's basically invincible unless I.
DC 30.
you have advantage because of the intellect fortress.
And stun for a minute.
Oh fuck!
73 damage.
Oh, that's so painful. All right.
I'm glad I blinked.
I got this wall of force.
And Zergar
Korn
immune to
makes
psychic
it.
damage. So the Korn makes it. So you take nothing.
They were sucked, baby.
Then for me and Will, they also make it with a natural 20.
Oh my God.
And for Fat Albert,
Poor Fat Albert.
Yeah, poor man.
Poor Fat Albert.
he did not make it. Fat Albert is dead from a migraine.
Shit.
He's been scanners.
And I believe we only have Beauregard left.
What kind of save do you need? I was waiting to.
Intellect save.
Okay.
Oh wait, you're
I was-
immune because of the mind
Yeah.
blade.
Yeah, I'm immune.
Yeah.
I'm immune to anything psychic.
Yeah.
That's why I was debating if I had to roll, but if I needed to, I
Then-
would have.
Then it is me and Wilson. I was like, Bessie! He's going to attack that guardian with the tail. I think he still has advantage because of Corrin's ability.
Correct.
That'll hit. And that'll miss. Oh, I accidentally rolled double. Shouldn't have, but can't save for the fifth. Makes it, so it takes LF. That is 17. 37 damage. Alright, now it's me and Wilson's turn. Corrin, your turn.
You know, this has not gone super well, as expected. You know, nothing really survives first contact with the Daves. Yike. Question is, do I still have a chance to survive chilling here? Or do I want to move? Hmm. So I'm currently stealthed. So how does stealth interact with opportunity attacks?
If they can't see you, they can't attack you.
Correcto.
Okay, because
But you have to account for there are also locations where you can't stealth. Like,
Yep. You have
Yeah,
to have,
that's
like,
why
like here
that's what I
is
was
like
saying.
an open field. Like, here they'll know that you're there. Like,
Yeah.
you could move like dish. Maybe a bit like dish, but there's a limit to how far you can move while being stealthed.
Yeah, that's understandable. I don't want to be here, and everyone. Sue disappeared. These other people have died very fast, very quickly, and Beauregard's just like being here. I think Beauregard could survive, but I mean, nothing is guaranteed against the Daves. But I know I want to survive, so I am going to flick my coat around, and I will dimension door myself. All these crystals are glowing, right? Like with light. So I'm going to try to hide within, like, essentially, you know, I'm going to be behind the crystals, hiding in the light because it's so bright. So that's why I'm going to appear over here. Unfortunately, I have to attack to get my bonus action attack. So the only other thing I can do, I believe, let me read Sudden Strike. Yeah, I have to make an attack action to get Sudden Strike. So I will hide back here within these crystals.
They have no idea that you're there.
Yeah, unfortunately, that's all I can do.
Alright. Then it is Broodling Sunny's turn. And Beauregard is right next to it, so it'll attempt to attack Beauregard. And a 28 will miss.
Yeah, we'll miss. I'm currently at a 29.
Alright. It is Scorch's turn. The Scorches here will surround me and Wilson. The others here will surround Beauregard. So first the ones on me and Wilson. All of those miss. And then now all the ones, the 5 on Beauregard. First one missed all of them. Now the second one. Misses all of them too. Now the third one. Also misses them. Fourth one. And then the last one. All of the Scorchers tried the Stinger at Beauregard, and they all like tuk, 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 but they can't go through the Dwarven armor. Beauregard, your turn.
Time for another quick turn. As my action, I cast haste on myself. As my bonus action, I activate the shield of the White Knight.
Right.
So I'm large now, so it'll push stuff back, I believe.
Yes.
And I will quickly read off a few bonuses if people are near me. If you're within 5 feet of me, you have advantage on saving throws, and creatures attack you at disadvantage. And if you are within 30 feet of me, you get a +3 to your armor class and saving throws.
Nice.
And because of the your own stats ability, I get to use any of my save bonuses and stuff like that on intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saves,
Mm-hmm.
as well as any previous spells that were up beforehand.
Correct.
That's what I was buffing myself up. So the White Knight currently sets at a 32 armor class because I don't think I get the protection aura because it says
Yeah,
already.
it's already integrated in there.
You do get your bonus from haste, though.
That he does. So that's 30. That's why it's 32.
Yep. I get that. I get my Psychic Fortress. I have the Potion of Invulnerability. I'm sitting good.
Goal is have all the Zerg attack Beauregard, while you can sneak kill each one of them.
Well, I figured
That's the plan.
Beauregard just goes, all right, I'm with you guys. What?
Where did everyone go? Hey, Albert and Bessie and Sonny didn't abandon you. They just died.
No. Beauregard just looks at the Dave Master and goes, my man. Maybe I was on the wrong side the whole time.
The funny thing is you can't communicate with the Dave Master because he
Yeah,
can't go
because
into your mind.
Yeah, I have like 23 hours of this left, and then I'm screwed.
Alright, then it is the Mutalisk's turn. The Mutalisk will attack the White Knight. .23 is a 22 is also a miss, or a natural one is a miss. Alright. Albert's dead. Sue, you return to the battlefield.
I will position myself within 10 feet of where I left.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be over here. Alright. Quick question.
Mm-hmm.
How big's the battlefield? Like, how tall is the roof?
About 50 feet high.
Damn, tall roof. Let's not throw down a bones of the earth then, it won't do much. Lots of flying enemies right now. Don't suppose they're close enough to the ground to get caught in a tangle.
No, not really. They're all flying in the air.
That figures.
Maybe the Scorches, because they have the 5 feet reach. All the others have like a higher reach than that.
Gotcha. Well, I'll go for a... Well, maybe... Yeah, alright. We'll throw down a lovely incendiary cloud. Could I get a 20-foot radius square, please?
Coming up.
Get Delka's in a wolf force. She'll be fine.
Oh yeah, perfect. It's not gonna bother me any. The only thing that's gonna scare the shit out of me is if one of these Daves casts fucking disintegrate. That'll scare the shit out of me.
Yeah, we know
The
there's
new
one Dave,
Dave
that can.
upgrade.
Yeah, we know the Overlord can.
I think the White Knight would probably be fine, right? If I throw this on him. I'll ask now. If not, I can move it down. Next square.
I've got 300 hit points and resistant to all damage right now.
All right, then we're blanketing this area with a incendiary cloud. DC is indeed 21. Suppose I should roll damage.
Mm-hmm.
One sec. Where are you? There it is. Good roll.
Where can I edit the hit points for the White Knight at? Because it's not letting me. Or should I
You
just
can
use
you
that
can
guy?
you use the token.
So you click the token, and then it has.
You have to
one-
Yeah, I
300.
tried that and it's not letting me.
Then you have to refresh your page.
Okay, because after everything, I took 13 damage from that.
Nice. I think most of the days had it a bit rougher.
Yeah, and for it looks like on like the dex save, the +3 from the thing isn't included because I only had a +2 on the save.
Ah.
So it
No,
should
no,
have been a
look at
25.
this.
but
No,
either way.
it does. It says +5 in your saving throw list.
But if you look where I rolled, it has a 22 for my with a nat 20.
That's because you clicked wrong.
Yeah, that you clicked the dex check.
You
not the
clicked
dex
wrong.
saving throw.
That's why.
Oh, I clicked save.
No, you didn't.
At least not according to roll 20, you didn't.
According to Roll20, you did not. You clicked dexterity.
So where it says
skill check, yeah. So if you look underneath the saving throws, there it underneath the stats, underneath there it says saving throws.
And if you click on those, it'll roll correctly.
If it doesn't show, then it means it doesn't have those saving throws. But I mean, if you have them, then you probably would have them as well.
Like as an example, now I'm clicking it correct.
And now it says save
Mm-hmm.
with the right bonus. I do it all the time wrong too, though. I'll click the thing without checking their saves first because I'm big dumb.
What happens to a purple worm when it gets roasted?
Oh, it smells great.
Just
Now
normal.
now you can't resurrect Bessie with a resurrection with a revivify anymore.
I'm okay with that. We'll pick her up with a different spell if we have any left after this fight. If not, we can take a long rest. Probably True Resurrector if we really want Wilson to be friendly.
I mean, yeah, I'd love that. He's kind of dangerous and crazy.
Man uses the tail as a purple worm as a melee weapon.
All right. bonus. Did you get all the rolls done?
Yeah, I've done all the enemies.
Bonus action.
Uh, d- does it work now? Beauregard?
Yeah, he was refreshing. That's right.
Yeah, I was updating my hit points.
Mm-hmm. I was just wondering if it worked now. Because then maybe the
Yeah,
cheat is
I did.
bugged.
I had to
They
figure
also...
out because I kept typing in the one spot. I have to go in and fully edit it.
Mhm.
Is what it was.
And did you also see the saving throws?
Yeah, but I might have accidentally slipped and clicked the other one. But I see where you're talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
It's just confusing. I may go back to my normal form. Beauregard's too confused.
You'll be fine.
So you may continue your turn.
All right, bonus action. I'm gonna cast a Draconic Transformation. We're going to start stacking AoE attacks. Do-do-do. Cast a spell. Wait, can I move first?
Yeah.
Thanks. That'll work. And we'll slam a 60-foot cone. Hold on, is there a cone tool?
Yeah.
One sec.
I use 45 degrees, so you can use this.
Got it. 45 degrees. I could hit quite a few of those. Or I could blast it like this. One sec. I think I would miss the White Knight if I did it like this. But is that considered grid breaking? Probably.
In terms of the Roll20 tools, I've decided that if you use the cone, then there is no grid breaking in with the Roll20 tools.
Awesome. I'll hit all of these guys with the breath weapon.
Alright, please
so
save it so that I can first roll all the saves and then you can remove it.
How do I save it?
If you go onto the measurement tools, you can click on linger, and it stays.
Ah. There we go. Okay. And then I'll roll damage for you with the... Well, they can't all be winner rolls. But that gets to continue from now on, so that's nice.
I'm so glad to see Dave's have low saves now. Now that they don't get all the crazy bonuses.
It's all thanks to your... Now Dave's actually have to like go into small groups towards an area, and then when they reach a new planet and send it invested to figure out if the book was published on that world.
Thank you, Chapter 1.
The one thing that mattered that he did. That and talking to boys.
I did other things like save a planet and become...
Hey, yeah.
Alright, did you get them all?
Fused into the chair.
Oh, nope.
Yeah, now I've done them all, so you can remove the...
Sorry, one sec. Here we go. And then I shall roll the blank dice.
Mm-hmm.
1d20. I'm gone!
Alright, go ahead and put the 9 on yourself now.
Yes. There we go.
Then it is Devourer's turns. Let's see. Does the incendiary thing start at the start of the turn
End
or
of their turn. If
end
they
of
end
their
their
turn.
turn within it.
Alright.
Or if they move into it on their turn. Obviously.
Then, because Devourers are part of the Hive Mind, and the Hive Mind is not stupid, we'll move to here, here, and here. Two of them will shoot at me and Wilson. Those all miss. The other one will shoot at the White Knight. I forgot, does poison damage matter for the White Knight? I think it does.
Yeah,
yeah,
it
but you
matters.
took. Oh yeah, but wait,
There's
you
no.
took the. You took the feast, so it doesn't matter for you with poison. Only the stinging
Yeah.
damage.
I was just gonna let you know there are no damage, resistances, or immunities of the knight. Just me.
But you have all
31
the damage.
misses because of the haste. 26 will miss. And 32 will hit. For
Yeah, and
7 damage.
I will not shield. The shield itself has charges of shield. I will not do it.
Then the White Knight takes 7 damage, and that is the Devourer's turns. Kadoka, your turn.
Alright. I am going to spend a 7th level spell. There it is. Drop this one right there, next to the maester. Then, gonna move the blade disaster right up to here too.
Fair
And
question. Do you have to be able to see to drop that demon?
huh?
Do you have to be able to see to drop that demon? Like where it goes?
Yeah, I can plainly see the master and everything.
He means for the incendiary cloud. Makes
Cloud,
it,
yeah.
makes it
Oh.
Sorry. Downside of the incendiary cloud, it blocks vision.
Well,
Give it like 2 turns and you'll be able to see again.
yes, I have
now
to
she
be able
has
to.
No, but now she has to change her plan.
Yes.
Yeah, I can't do shit now.
I am sorry.
So yeah, I can't do anything because everything that I have
You can
involved
still attack with your bonus action to Dave with the swords.
No, you have to see,
Ah,
so I can't even do that.
You have some potions. You can drink some healing, get some health back.
Let's see here.
I also forgot you are Devourer poisoned, so you actually take damage.
Ah, yes, that's right.
You take 39 poison damage.
Yep, and that means I'm going to be going down pretty soon.
That's why. Yeah, we all had some health potions, I believe. Yeah.
As soon as you're done there, I owe you some concentration checks, GM.
Alright.
So let's see here. I'm not. I don't think I got any healing potions because I don't have anything listed.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so yeah, I don't have anything listed for healing potions.
Also, I think you just need to be able to see to move it. It's sort of like it's supposed to work like spiritual weapon, right? Blade of Disaster.
I don't know. I've never I've never seen the spell, so
You can move the blade up to 30 feet to an unoccupied space you can see.
And then make up to 2 melee spell attacks.
Correct.
So we should be able to make the attacks without needing to see, right?
yeah, but she can't move it. And
Yeah, the
Dave's
blade
not
can't move it.
That
The
is a
Dave is
problem.
not standing next to it.
Uh-oh.
Like if the Dave
Okay.
was standing right next to it, then yes, she could attack.
Gotcha.
So
Yeah,
she's
and
she's right. Unless she has some poisons or a buff spell she wants to cast on herself.
I got nothing like that. I don't have any potions, it looks like. I don't have any listed. I got various buffs and whatnot, but nothing that's going to save me from poison effects. So I am just fucked. I can't do anything. I'm going to go down next turn.
Then it is at the end of your turn. At the end of your turn, I completely forgot using this. The Dave Master's legendary actions.
He's been holding back.
Yes. And because I was too late to use the other useful ones, I'm gonna use the one that requires 3 points. Zerg transformation. He is going to pick Bessie or Fat Albert to turn into another Zerg. Let's see, 1-2 is Fat Albert, 3-4 is Bessie. He's choosing Bessie. Bessie gets consumed by the ground. As Bessie is gone, you see me and Wilson turn around and try and pull Bessie back up. No, we're not abandoning you! No, no, no! And out of the ground, as Bessie is being modified, comes another Guardian.
It would take the incendiary cloud damage.
Yeah.
Want me to roll again?
Yeah, go ahead. It filled it.
Yep. Du-du-du-du.
Alright. Then the turn of the Guardians.
Does the new Guardian go on the initiative with the older Guardians?
Yeah, because they have
Okay.
they have like a hive mind where they share initiatives. So we have 2 Guardians who are going to attack me and Wilson. They all miss.
That's crazy. 39 misses is wild.
They didn't have advantage on him.
Oh, never mind.
Then still a 37 still misses on him.
Yeah.
Then for the other Guardian, we'll move here. And goes into the incendiary cloud, so has to make a save. Go ahead and roll the damage. I'll roll for the other one immediately, because they'll stay in there.
Gotcha.
So I've done them all now. They all fail.
I rolled, I got a 34.
This one will attack the White Knight. Attempt 5 times at disadvantage because it's squeezed to the Fat Albert's body. One will hit with a 32.
Yeah.
Alright. That is 37 damage on the White Knight.
Down to 18 because of resistance.
And then the last attack. 30 will miss. Then it is the Dave Master's turn. Does not regain its Mind Blast. So we'll use its we'll do 2 attacks at disadvantage, one on me and Wilson and the other one on the White Knight. That's not an attack roll, that is that's a strength save.
It does have to be able to see them to do that.
Oh.
Cuts both ways.
Yeah. Then he will fly to here with telekinetic powers.
There you
And
go.
do it!
There you go.
Alright, then a strength save for the White Knight. That 25 is a failure. The White Knight takes 8d8 bludgeoning damage.
In this form, can I still use Flash of Genius?
Yeah.
I will, and I'll pass then.
Alright. Then that is that turn. Then it is me and Wilson's turn. Who goes? Oh no! My beautiful Bessie! What have they done to you? He grabs the Guardian's claw and stabs the other Guardian with it.
This is hilarious.
And crits. This little guy doesn't actually have that high of hit points, so he's pretty easy to kill. Just actually hitting him is the problem.
I just always thought he had 1 hit point.
He has, but now he has 12 because of the Hero's Feast. Doing 45 damage on the wounded Guardian.
That second 40-12 is so sad.
Yeah.
That's okay though. And it starts to bleed, right?
Mm-hmm. Then the Dave Meister will use 3 of its legendaries again to pull Fat Albert's body into the ground.
He's not getting brought back without a wish spell. So sad.
Oh well.
And another Guardian pops out of the ground. Corin, your turn.
Yeah. Yes. So I can't attack the Mutalisk, or at least I can't see him. Some of these things are in the clouds. I can run to Kadalka next turn when she goes down. Because at the moment I can't see her and she's in a dome. Yeah. Okay.
That's in a rough spot.
Yeah, well. Yeah, I want to kill the Mutalisk, but I still can't see him. So what I'm going to start with is I'm going to attack this Guardian that's on me, and I will shoot at them. The Bless is still up, right?
Correct.
Okay.
That misses.
20? I'll use a lucky and I'll reroll.
Alright. That'll hit.
Okay, good, because this will include sneak attack damage.
40, 62 damage.
If I assume it's still alive, so I'm going to use my extra attack and I will shoot it.
Mm-hmm.
Believe I'm no longer hidden, so I will just be regular.
23 will miss.
Gotcha. Then in that case, am I able to? I guess I wouldn't be able to see these other guardians back here.
No, from your position, not really, because of the incendiary cloud.
Gotcha. I can't get sneak attack again, which in that case, which is unfortunate. I can, yeah, I'll aim at this devourer and I'll try to shoot it with one of the devourer arrows.
Mm-hmm. Kill it with his own poison.
Yeah, that's the plan. If it works, yeah.
That'll hit, doing 50 damage. Not dead, is injured.
Yeah, that's. I'll just be behind these crystals. That's it.
Alright, then it is the Broodland who will attempt to attack the white. Fails horribly at it. Then all the Scourges. Alright, this Scourge will fly to here. This will fly towards the White Knight. I'll do the ones on me and Wilson first. All of those miss. Now the ones on the White Knight with disadvantage. They all miss. Go ahead and roll the damage for the incendiary cloud.
All right. Big money, no whammies. Big money, no whammy. Hey. Oh, made it. Takes half.
Beauregard, your turn.
Alright, I gotta try to get rid of this Mutalisk. That's the one, like, turning people into stuff, right?
Yeah, and the Dave Meister, but the Dave Meister uses three of his legendary actions to do it, whereas the Mutalisk
can't.
does it with his killing blow.
Yeah, I can't get to him. Let's try to kill this Mutalisk. So I will make 2 longsword attacks.
Alright.
Swing number 1.
23 misses.
Swing number 2.
20 will miss as well.
Let me see if I have anything for bonus action. No. And I can't. I'm too big. I can't squeeze past anything to move, can I?
No, basically blocked in.
I didn't know if I could still use my mirthful leaps.
Those you
From being a satyr and try to just vault
like,
past.
If you look at the design, is that the White Knight skipped leg day.
Ah, okay.
Alright, then dex save for the incendiary cloud.
Yeah.
Yep. 23.
Alright, that is is a success, so you take half. So go ahead and roll the damage, Sue.
Yep. Ooh.
So that becomes 26, becomes 13 total.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm taking more damage from allies than enemies.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I'll take it out on you later.
Then it
I
is the
understand.
Mutalisk's turn, who will attempt to bite the White Knight. That'll miss. That'll miss. And then the Mutalisk will move to here. The White Knight may take an opportunity attack if it wants to.
Would it be able to see any of it?
Oh yeah, you're right. No, it can't see it, so
Yeah, I wouldn't anyway. I have a better reaction if I need to later. But I believe I have to see an ally to use my thing, but I'll look up and get the details.
then it is Sue's turn, who returns.
I'll spawn here. And at the beginning of my turn, the cloud moves 10 feet away, so it's going this way. That will clip these Devourers. Make some deck saves. They didn't move far enough away. But they did roll good.
Taking 22 damage.
Alright. Who wants the cloud gone?
Yeah.
Here, all the way across the thing. I don't know how Kadoka feels about the cloud.
I will remove it if she wants.
I'm going down either way, so it doesn't matter.
There's a
But
very
if it goes
muffled.
down
The
now,
thing is,
it's
if you go
up to
down, you automatically also fail a death save.
Yep.
Yes. So the basic process of elimination here would be, I would drop this, then you could drop your Wall of Force, and I would slap a heal spell at you. I don't know how much that's going to help, though. Because the poison's still there, right?
Yeah, but
Mhm.
it becomes weaker each round. But if you
Ah.
have an ability that removes poison, that could also work. Like, I believe Lesser Restoration removes the poison condition, right? Out of the top of my head. So, like, if you drop the
Yeah.
spell, run towards her, and cast Lesser Restoration, the poison is gone.
That's true.
Correct.
Keep in mind that after your turn, the turn of a bunch of Devourers are there.
Yep, that's the downside.
And then
So
it's
if you
immediately
want an
Kadoka's
advice,
turn.
you could also walk towards her. Ready to action, Lesser Restoration. Hope you don't get blinked away. Or drop the spell, walk towards her. Ready action, Lesser Restoration on her. Wait till after the Devourers have gone. Hope that you don't get blinked away. Then she drops the thing. And then you cast a spell.
Can I move this Incendiary Cloud with a Whirlwind spell?
Yeah.
I'll do that then. I'll follow up with a Whirlwind,
Mm-hmm.
which will give me a tornado, 10-foot radius, and I'll try and use it to tug everything this way.
When you cast, like here.
Yeah, so I want the cloud to get pulled away, so I'll spawn it like this. Try and see if I can drag it. It'll still clip at least these two. But... Actually, do it like this. I get an extra guy. Alright. Hold on. So that's also a deck save.
Alright, for... Let's see, roll the damage, please.
I don't know when you have to make the deck save, though. Hold on. First time on a turn. Yep.
Oh yeah,
okay.
during their turn.
Nope, on a turn, not
Yeah.
there. So it does trigger.
Alright, Devourers. This one here dies from it. First are gone.
And the Guardian? Ah, there it is.
And then this thing also gets pulled.
That's up to you how far it gets pulled and stuff.
Let's see what the text says. Go ahead and roll another incendiary arrow or an incendiary cloud because the Meister is in it now.
All right.
Alright. And that is your turn, I believe.
Yep, that's my action. No, I have a bonus action still,
Mhm.
which means I get to make a loud noise. Or I could probably throw down a healing spirit, but I can't get through the wall of force. Ah, fuck. All right,
You can cast Healing Word through a wall of force.
I can't. I can?
Yeah. Healing Word you can cast through a wall of force. It doesn't stop. It doesn't stop spells that specifically target a person. And the Healing Word prerequisite is, I believe, here or something.
I don't have healing word. I have healing spirit. Which targets a space.
Yeah, you can cast that. It's
All
Wall
right.
of Force. That's a cheesy way on how to kill people, with Wall of Force. Is you put like a bonfire inside of it and then lock them in it.
Well, this
Yeah.
thing's getting upcast. So, here's what healing spirit does, and cast this sucker. Let me check my slot. Formation in a whirlwind, and I'm down. 7th level left. Yeah, Delka needs healing a lot, so I'm gonna upcast it that high. Seventh level healing spirit.
Okie dokie.
This'll hopefully keep you up. There you go.
Alright. Anything with your movement?
I would, but I don't want to trigger apps. So I'm going to see if I disappear. I don't. I'm stuck here.
Mm-hmm. As all the creatures look at you.
All right, baby, let's do it.
Alright. Then the Devourer's turns. First one starts its turn in the Incendiary Arrow. That doesn't matter until the end of its turn. But also in the Whirlwind. What does it do again if you start your turn in the Whirlwind?
I can post it. It's a weird spell. Sucks up medium or smaller objects. Creature must make dex save first time on a turn that enters the whirlwind. Takes that much damage, half successful one. Addition, large creature fails save. The guardian isn't sucked into the whirlwind.
Oh.
It just got damaged. It's too big. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
It's restrained until the spell ends. When a creature starts restrained by the whirlwind, is pulled 5 feet higher inside of it. Creatures at the top. A restrained creature moves with the whirlwind. A restrained creature can use its action to make a strength dex against the spell save DC, which is 21. And if it succeeds, it gets flung 3d6 times 10 feet away.
Alright.
It doesn't take any damage, though. Unless it gets resucked up.
Then the Devourer has to do it. Made
It makes it. So it gets flung. I'll roll some dice.
Oh, I already did it, sorry.
That's fine.
10.
That's times 10, 100 feet away.
Yes.
Randomly. So, I'll roll d12. We'll go with the clock, I guess.
Mhm.
Downwards. Oh, upwards.
Oh!
Noon is at the top.
100 feet, then it uses its 100 feet of movement to return back to the field. Right about here.
Gotcha.
And that is its turn. Or at least now we have the other Devourer, who will move to here and see Sue. And we'll try and shoot at him with disadvantage.
That hits. That hits.
17
Is there any way
damage.
for me to get within 5 feet of Sue? Because I have a reaction, I can move up to my speed and take damage. For an ally.
Now there's space, so you could take the full damage from one of the attacks as a
Yeah.
reaction.
I
Wait,
will be
doesn't
doing
his
that.
aura add to my AC?
Mm-hmm.
Then one of those
Three.
will miss. The first
so
one will miss.
only the 27 will hit then.
Wait, all these are disadvantaged due to foresight.
Yeah.
So yeah,
That's
only
why I
the
said
27
only
hits.
the 27 will hit.
You're right. I'm a fool. Okay, so then I gotta make a con save. DC
No, wait.
Nope.
He's using his reaction from the White Knight to take full damage.
And it also gets me out of that space. That's why one of the main reasons I was doing it. So suddenly, like, I picture I'm still like flowing with the colors of the Rainbow Bridge, but just appear in front of you and just like full superhero-esque, just take the damage.
You're a god.
Oh, I'm better. So is it 8? I can't see the thing where the damage is.
Let's see. You have to make a con save.
He's immune to
If it's for poison, I'm immune to
yeah,
poison.
it's poison. Then you only take 10 damage.
So I take 5 because I'm resistant.
Coordination, it's beautiful.
That's why I kept hoping for an opening so I could use that reaction. Because it took 8 charges to use that, so I'm down on shields. That's how I've been using so many shields.
Then it is Dulka's turn, and first she's gonna get Devourer poisoned.
Yep.
Let's see how much. 18 damage.
Okay.
You would have survived it
healing is
even
also-
without the heal. And then you get, and if you
Yeah.
move, then you get healed by the Guardian Spirit and the Spirit Guardian Spirits.
Healing Spirit, 7th level. Where are you on my sheet? There you are. Much better.
Awesome, I'll take it.
But I do believe that requires 10 feet of movement. Not that unless you want to drop the Wall of Force, you're not going to do a lot of movement, but
The Wall of Force is what's also kind of keeping me alive right now too, and I won't be able to recast it.
You get the healing either way, so that's
Hmm?
nice. Yeah, you get the healing either way, so.
Yeah.
25.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'll just remain as is.
don't you want to move the sword now? Because now you can.
You can also drop your demon now.
Yep. Yeah. So because I'm not close. Wait, do I get the healing spirit because I'm?
Yeah. You get
Okay,
the healing
okay,
spirit.
yeah,
It's
but-
right above you.
Oh, derp.
Like the green cross is the healing spirit. You get the 25 healing from it.
Yeah, so I could just throw it right in your space, and now you have it.
Okay. Yeah. I'll move the blades. Let's see here. Last I saw the Dave Maester, he was headed this way, so I'll just move the blades in that direction.
Alright.
30 feet. Yeah. And I'll actually do the same with my demon. Which one was it? That one. There. Just drop them right there, and they have plenty of movement. They'd be able to. And there we go. That's my turn.
Alright. Then it is the 4 Guardians' turns. This one starts its turn in the thingamajig, but it is believed to in the.
I'll post Whirlwind again
Yeah.
for you. It might take the damage because it's not trapped. I don't know how this fucking spell works any more than you do.
Yeah, the whirlwind matters for this thing because it's huge.
So it's not the first time this thing's gotten it. It's because it's had the damage before, so it doesn't take anything.
Alright, and then it will attack me and Wilson. That is a hit on me and Wilson.
No!
He is officially snapped in two. The Guardian did take 12 damage from its own, from the...
From its bleed.
As me and Wilson are dead. Then it has one more attack left, and so it'll move its movement. And attempt to attack the white, but misses. This Guardian here is gonna move to here with a dash and look at Kadoka. Standing ready at the wall of force. The other two Guardians are right behind Sue.
Here we go.
So, pincer attack on Sue. 30.
That hits. Yep. 20 damage. And a con save. We'll go through them all real quick.
Yeah, let me count real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the last one from one of them. I
Gotcha.
think they all hit.
They do. Alright, so I have 5 con checks to make. And 20, 14, 18? No, 19. 18. Alright, so I took 15, 2, 3, 4. You gotta roll damage one more time.
No, you see one of them has the top one, the 29, was a different target.
Okay. Then you gotta roll again, I think. 1, 2, 3.
One,
I'm only counting 4
two.
damages here.
3, 4, 5. No, that's 5. Only the one I clicked later with the 32. See, underneath it has the 38 without the damage roll.
Yeah.
Like, you have
But
the
I'm-
30 that hits you. You have the
Yep.
32.
Yep.
The 35.
Mhm.
That's number 3. Oh yeah, you're right. My bad.
That hits. There we go. Only 2 more damage.
What got me killed? Honesty.
That's that, right? 94 damage. Man, that hurt. Alright. Now I have 5 constitution checks. I'm concentrating on Whirlwind, Cinder Cloud, Healing Spirit. Blink is not a concentration spell.
Mhm.
Draconic Transformation is, though.
Yes.
That's 1, 2, 3, 4 spells. DC 15, DC 20. Fuck, DC 30s. I'm gonna have to drop some stuff. becomes DC 20 if I drop these two willingly. Becomes DC 15 if I drop this. Alright, I'll drop everything willingly except for the Healing Spirit. So that gets rid of these two.
Mm-hmm.
And it gets rid of my Draconic Transformation, but it does keep the Healing Spirit up. So that's just DC 10s. Now, 5 of them though, at advantage, with Bless, and the White Knights stuff, so. Here we go! Alright,
You made all of them.
I did make all of them. I didn't have to drop nearly as much, but I did it anyway.
Yeah, hindsight's a bitch.
Whatever. If I did it beforehand, I would have lost them all, so
Mhm.
best to do it this way.
And now the other Guardian.
I regret nothing. I'm probably going down here. Oh, this one had less damage. 18 becomes 9. 38 becomes 19. 23 becomes 11. Hold on, I have to add plus signs here. Uh, 37 becomes
18.
Thank you. I don't know my multiplication tables anymore. I'm not getting smarter as I get older.
I have learned from D&D that I've become better at head calculations because of it.
73 damage. That'll knock me on to unconsciousness. No, it won't because of Death Ward. Thank you, Beauregard. So I'll be at 1 hit point, and I gotta rate 5 more saves.
Yep, we're
5. Alright.
trying to figure out something to save everybody, but in this form, I don't got a whole lot.
You're doing alright. We're doing better than you think we are. That 1 hit point is enough for me to come back with a wild shape and deal some stuff.
Then it is the Meister's turn. Who regains his hit points, or regains his legendary actions, and sees that this White Knight thing is causing too much trouble to try and defeat it. So it'll attempt a mind control on it, which has no effect.
Which has no effect. But now he knows.
Now he knows. Did not get his Mind Blast back, so both his cooldown abilities are still on cooldown. That is the Dave Meister's turn. Me and Wilson is dead. Then it is Corin's turn.
Things are not going well.
You have zero damage taken.
Yeah, but the second I start taking damage, it won't be good for me. Yeah. So let's
Now you can cheat
continue
them all.
doing. Yeah, I am going to blast this Guardian,
Mhm.
the weakened one, because I want to try and kill him.
Yes.
Yoink.
That'll hit. And that'll kill him.
Great. I'm then going to. There's so much stuff. Second attack. I will try to. I'm gonna blast this Scourge, just the one next to Sue. I'll try to get him. Okay,
Natural
I
one.
don't. Bonus action. Where am I gonna sneak attack? I'll smack the Mutalisk,
Alright.
and I will take out a Devourer poison as well
Alright.
when I shoot at this guy.
That'll hit.
Good. This will be sneak attack along with Devourer Poison, and I'll stack. I guess I'll start using up more of my resources. I'm gonna stack on a favorite foe just for a little tack of damage.
100, 101, 109 damage.
Great. Then I'll keep standing. I'm not hiding this turn, so that's that.
Alright. Then the Dave Master will use 3 legendary actions again to have Me's body consumed by the ground. He also attempts to do it with Wilson's skull, but it doesn't seem to work. The skull just sits there, doing nothing. Me is consumed. One. Oh, another Broodling. Broodling me.
Is he operating Broodling Sunny's turn, or does he get his own?
Yeah, same, because they have the shared initiative.
Gotcha.
Alright. That's Corn's turn, then the Broodling's turn. This Broodling will go towards here and attempt to attach itself to the White Knight. It fails. Then this one will dash to get here. Alright, that's Broodling's turns. Then the Scorches. The Scorches use their dash to get to Corrin.
Well, that's not good.
On this one, when it flies away, I get a
Yes.
I think. So I'm gonna hit him with a
Correcto.
Booming Blade.
That'll hit. That'll kill him as he tries to fly away.
I took one out for you, buddy. That's all I'm gonna do, though, because I am probably very dead next turn.
Depends on if Beauregard or if Corrin has any tricks up his sleeve to deal with those Scorches that all flew to the other side of the battlefield for him.
Well, I'm gonna get exploded by bleed damage next turn. I need hit points.
Beauregard, your turn.
Yeah, I'm trying to debate because, like I said, in this form, I don't have a whole lot of options. And assuming that, like, the dead Guardian, I can't even, like, squeeze past.
Yeah, you could squeeze.
All
Just to
right.
count for the fact that you might take opportunity attacks.
Yeah, because my mobile doesn't work in this form, does it?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to turn and take a swing just to get that one melee swing off. Let's swing at the Mutalisk just if I get lucky.
Mm-hmm.
So longsword swing on the Mutalisk.
That'll hit for 34 damage.
All right, and everything it does for a turn is a disadvantage.
Correct.
And then I just picture it kick the Guardian and just point at the Dave Meister and go, let's dance, and go charging towards it. I'm going to try to hit it
Alright.
with my second longsword attack.
You do get 2 opportunity attacks from the Guardians. They are at disadvantage though. All of them both miss.
All right,
Do your
so
attack.
Yep.
That hits for 28 damage.
The only thing I could think of is bum rush this guy and hope for the best.
gonna die, and I never want a party started.
The Mutalisk's turn.
Well, don't you have like 3 attacks because you're hasted and you have extra attack?
Yeah, you have haste,
I
so you haven't
could,
used your
but-
haste yet.
I've been using it defensively.
Ah,
I don't know. I can try to hit this thing again. I'm debating that. Or going at something else to throw that disadvantage everywhere.
Well, you also
Well,
have
they got
extra attack as part of armor subclass.
I already did my multiple attacks. But
Oh,
I have.
I thought it was just the one. Yeah, but you have haste to do disengage, dash, or whatever, dodge,
that
something.
one
Yeah.
misses. The Mutalisk is gonna attack Sue.
Here we go.
Alright. Upper mouth.
I'm done.
Alright. You're at 0 hit points, not dead yet, so you're unconscious. And now, let's see, lower mouth.
That's enough.
That's a natural 1.
Okay, so I'm not dead.
You're not, yeah, and the lower mouth did not turn you into a Zerg because of that.
Yeah, that was a lucky. That was
That
a
was
lucky
a
in that
lucky-
one.
And the thing is, like, it was because of the foresight that it was a natural 1. Because it was a
Yep.
normal attack, or it was an advantage attack elsewise.
Well, he also got hit by Beauregard.
Yeah, yeah.
Which would have helped, but I'm not complaining.
Alright. Then Sue, your turn. Death save. Though you automatically fail 1 because of the injuries. Although those injuries cannot how do you call it? Do enough damage to outright kill you right away.
No, yeah. So even if you roll max damage, that's
Yeah.
only 120. My max HP is 191.
So yeah,
I'm good there.
you fail 1 and now a death save.
Yeah, save.
That's 1 failure.
Do I have advantage due to foresight?
Yeah.
Coming again.
10, that is a success because of less. Oh wait, no, it's 12, so yeah, it's still a success, but...
That's 1 pass.
Alright, Devourer turn. All those Devourers will shoot at the White Knight. Could ignore the poison damage, but... all of them miss. Kadoka, your turn.
Okie doke. I can just get to the Dave.
Mm-hmm.
Let me
The
check-
big one.
Yeah. Let me check I forget the demon's movement.
For everyone, a reminder, just so you guys know, the next turn, Sue's next turn, unless he gets healed, he will die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, he
Yeah.
won't, because, my bad, sorry.
Because I passed the
Yeah,
save.
yeah.
Well, unless something. I mean, we have a couple. I mean, obviously they're attacking other stuff, but yeah.
It's not going to be hard for something to kick me in the teeth either. Or the
Go ahead
Mutalisk
and,
deciding-
Kadoka, go ahead and roll the damage for the attacks for those swords.
Just 1 second. Alright. Damn it. Dave is just out of range for the fucking demon. So I do have to have her dash.
Oing.
There. Alright, swords.
Crit, 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 crit.
Don't jinx it.
Let's see it. Smack him in his face. End his life.
Yeah!
Boom, 1 crit, and... 1 definite hit.
Alright. Let me see. 1 second. I gotta do something weird for the...
What is
Unless I set it up properly. I did set it up properly. Cool. Okay.
Nice.
Never mind that.
Yeah, you don't use 9th level spells that often, so you're never sure if you did it properly. So
So
there's
yeah, there's the
the
crit.
crit. Alright, that is
85.
85 damage, yeah.
And then does the 29 hit?
That is 58
There we go.
damage.
And that's the blades. I wish I could have added more damage to that with the demon, but oh well.
I mean, still have your action.
Oh yeah, that's right, derp.
Because the demon just acts after your turn, right? And the blades is a bonus action.
Yeah, that's right. Well, shit.
Summon more demons.
I wish. Well, I could summon Greater Demon, but that's just gonna be coming at a level 4, and that in this situation, that's not doing shit.
Yeah, it's like one hit and it's gone.
Yeah. Fuck. Well, hopefully this will give Sue a little bit more of a chance here. By just kind of removing things. This Guardian. Well, actually, which should we get rid of? A Guardian or the Mutalisk?
Definitely the Mutalisk.
Okay, canceling banishment on the Mutalisk.
Alright, charisma save coming up.
I do not want to be eaten.
Natural 1.
So, boop, it's gone.
Thank you.
And there we go. So now I only have left level 3 spells and lower.
Here are your
Yeah.
fireballs, which you cannot
place to
cast
burn
from inside the from inside the wall of force.
Yeah.
Like,
Yep.
wall of force is like, if it has like a physical component to it, it can't go through it. But if it has
Yep.
like a pop-up component to it, it can.
Yeah, that's why I was doing a bunch of summons and whatnot.
Then it is the Guardian's turns. This one will move to here and attempt to attack the White Knight.
Oh, whew. Like, oh, if it's going for the demon, well, I just wasted a spell slot.
No. Look, it's just getting attacked. That's fine. That's less attacks going against me.
The other one also against the White Knight. Oh, that's a hit. 33.
Shield
Boom. Alright. 1, 2.
from the shield. I might as well use these up because I'm about to drop the form.
And they all miss. Good thing for the shield. And then the last Guardian who will look at Sue and go, poink.
Oh, that does it.
Sue is dead. And then it'll move to here, and with its 4 attacks, go for the White Knight. 1, 2. That's a 38 hit, even with the shield.
32 to 37, yes.
Yes,
So-
taking 33 damage.
7.5, so 16.
Alright. Yeah, that's all of them. And the Meister's turn. What will the Meister do? And now it is surrounded. Well, first off, roll to see if it gets its Mind Blast back. Nope. Mind Control. Nope. It will use its Psychic Crush on the demon and on the White Knight. So both can make a strength save.
Okie dokie.
The demon gets a bonus from the White Knight on saves, so it might be able to pass this.
Probably. What's the save?
DC 30 intellect save.
Yeah, it's not.
Oh, it's
making it.
not. It's a strength save.
Strength
It's
save.
a-
So no strength save. My bad. So if
DC
you fail,
30 though.
if you fail it, they take 46 damage. On a success, they take no damage.
Look at that.
Okay, well,
Yeah, the demon takes 46 crushing damage.
Okay.
And is now grappled / restrained by the Dave Meister.
All right. Let's see. Crushing damage. Is that bludgeoning or force?
That is bludgeoning.
Doesn't matter. Okay, so it still just takes all of that. Damn.
And because of its ability, the demon, now restrained, the Dave Meister can move it 30 feet.
Damn it.
That is the turn of the Dave Meister. Corin, your turn. You are surrounded by Scourges.
Got his own problems over there.
yeah, the Dave Meister looks a little hurt. So, but does the Scourge go next or in turn? But they could probably, honestly, this many Scourge against me could probably eat me up in a turn.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Do you
so
still remember what happened to Demovi and Tobias?
yeah. I mean, I could try to. I don't think he's that hurt enough that I could kill him.
Definitely not.
Yeah.
If you rolled like 3 natural 20s in a row or something with Devour or Poison, but else I don't see.
Yeah. Not great. So there's a couple of things around here, right? Like the crystals are here. Is this big thing here?
Yeah.
Okay.
You could, if you want to save yourself, you could bonus action disengage, then move away, and then use
Yeah,
your
that-
action to hide.
That's what I was thinking.
That's
Yeah.
an example of what you could do.
Yeah. That's true.
Who would force all the Zerg to yo-yo, or at least try to look for you?
Oh, wait, I'm kind of stupid. I forgot to. Well, actually, that doesn't really help me that much. Never mind. No. God bless. I want to attack so bad. Okay. Yeah. Bonus action. I will disengage. So my movement speed with Longstride right now is 70. So I'm going to go like this to get behind these crystals. In this little bunch of crystals. And in the opposite fashion of like, I'm going to squeeze between them to like be in the light a bit to try and hide in there. Oh, I could try to hide. Yeah, I mean, I kind of think I have to. Or, I mean, honestly, they could probably eat me up in a turn. Yeah. I'll try to hide here. Do I have advantage from the boots in this scenario of me going around this corner or no?
I believe the boots is for when you're moving, right? And the cloak is for when you're standing still.
Yeah,
Just going
so
off of memory. So in this case, you're not standing still. So the boots do not give advantage. Or
Yeah,
you're
it's-
not moving, so you're trying to hide between the rocks and everything. So the boots do not give advantage.
yeah, they only give advantage. They make no sound and don't leave any tracks. You have advantage on stealth checks that rely moving silently.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
That's fine.
the boots do not help you. This is where the cloak comes in better. But yeah, they have no. You lost them.
I could try something next turn.
Then at
But
the
yeah.
end of your turn, Dave Meister uses 3 of his legendaries As Sue's body is consumed by the ground, now we have caused a timeline shift.
It's the end of the world as we.
And number 2, let's see what comes out. A Zergling.
All right, now I gotta actually think about a new character.
Well, the only hope we do have is Samira, and her sister might have Wish, but yeah.
Bring over a Zergling. It's like, why are you bringing that to me? You.
Yeah, she'd be like, ew, gross.
The corpse of a Zergling. Because it also requires you to kill the specific Zergling. Now for the Broodlings. They will try and
guy's got me
attach
good idea.
themselves to the White Knight. Fail. Now the Scorches. Who will all dash to here. That's the turn of the Scorches. Beauregard, your turn.
All right. Well, my original plan went to shit when Sue got changed. So, do we know? Of course, they might not have known because they didn't know anything about the Dave Meister. Really, I was gonna say, do we know if we drop this thing, what will happen to the others?
They will lose control because they are a hive mind, and he is the center of the hive mind.
All right, let's see if goats have balls. Bonus action: I will drop my White Knight form. Can I be there?
Yeah.
Okay. So I drop, the sword starts to glow, and let's just try to wreck this thing. Doo-doo. I rolled terrible.
And you have luckily more than one attack.
Yeah.
That one will hit.
And I will see the highest level possible I can pump in of a Divine Smite.
Alright, good.
That's going to be a level 4 Divine Smite. On top of my other stuff. Let me just make sure I'm doing all this right. So, selecting Holy Avenger, selecting level 4 Divine Smite. Sorry, guys, I just want to make sure I do this right.
No worries.
So, 50 damage. And my hasted swing.
That will also hit.
I won't get the bonus from a level 5, but I'm gonna pump it in to be a level 4 Divine Smite.
Alright.
I think I can do that, right? I can
Yeah.
always.
Yeah, you can all
Up
like
it.
even you can use 9th level spells for Divine Smite, but then they'll still be for
level
for
4.
whatever the maximum
Yeah.
is of the
Yeah, max of 4 unless they are some kind of thing. So let's see here.
That is 43 damage.
43. Yep.
Alright. Then it
And
is.
I have my movement. Do I
Yeah.
know these things are pretty fast?
Yeah, they're pretty fast.
Okay, because I was debating trying, because I've
So
currently
the
got.
Guardians have like 50 movement.
Okay.
The Devourers have 120. The Scourges
Oh,
have
they-
100.
Okay.
Broodlings only have 30.
With
and the
my
Dave
haste,
Mi-
I'm currently at 90. But probably if I rush away, they will surround and protect the Dave Meisters. So just throw up the shield and clench my butthole.
Yeah. Then it is Devourer Sue's or Zergling Sue's turn.
Get him, little guy.
Let's see. That is 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. Zergling Sue is going to try and bite Beauregard. I wonder how satyrs taste.
Oh, it's using his catchphrases.
23 is a miss.
Fool, you know how satyrs taste.
Then it is the two Devourers' turn, who will both go hit on Beauregard. 3 shots.
I'll have to shield that one and
Alright.
remove another charge. I'm low on stuff.
And then the last one. That is a miss. Now the other 3. 1, 2, 3. All miss because of the shield.
Yes. I'm about to have to start pumping them from the Ring of Spell story.
Kadoka, your turn.
Alright, so the demon
Is grappled and restrained.
yep, so it's fine, I'll just leave it there.
Your sword is still ready and next to the Dave Meister.
Yeah, I'm debating on what if I should have the blades attack first or cast the spell first.
He's
And
too
then-
quick with the poison damage.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Sick. Is 1 less. 22 damage.
Well, at least I healed you for that much.
Alright, fuck it. I'll swipe with the blades and then cast it just to be safe. Hell, I don't even know if Dave Meister is immune to this spell.
Yes.
Another crit.
Nice.
Whoa. All of them hit.
I picture a blender.
Yeah. 53, 61, 87 damage on the Dave Meister.
And then from her staff, she's going to cast Power Word Stun on the Dave Meister.
Ooh.
Let's
Now, you
see.
might be immune to stun, I don't know.
He's not immune to stun, but I believe that Power Word Stun also has some prerequisites for it working. So
Yeah,
I
so
forgot what
if
it was, but I know it has them.
it works automatically unless he has 150 hit points higher.
So under,
If he's under 150 hit points, boom, it goes through.
he is under 150 hit points.
Good. That's what I was hoping for.
So he's stunned. For one round, it is an auto success, I believe, and afterwards he gets saving throws, right?
yeah. I'll copy paste it in there.
For the first time ever, Beauregard turns and gives you a thumbs up. Boy, I'm gonna leave a whelp on you.
Yeah, there it is, right there.
Yeah, saving throws after this effect. So for this, let's see, for how long?
At the end of each of its turn. So it's
Yeah.
this turn. It's stunned, can't do anything, but it
Yeah.
does make a saving throw this turn. At the end, it just doesn't do anything else.
Mm-hmm. That is, I believe, Kadoka's turn.
Yep, that's everything.
And then the Guardian's turns. They start moving around to make space. So they can attack Beauregard. 15 attacks.
He still has shield up, so I think he'll be okay.
Oh, they could double crit.
Ah, well.
$36, is that a hit? Even with shield item, I don't even know.
It is. I was double checking. So 29 damage becomes 14 damage.
Alright, that's number 1.
And what's that save? I want to be fair.
It's no save, it's the injury.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw on there it said DC. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's to get rid of the injury. See again? Because now he might have hit you with a 34.
That is my AC.
Alright, then he hit you again with 43 damage. That becomes then 21.
21. Oh, I forgot to take my temporary hit points off the first one, so I'll just take them off this one.
No problem.
So that one does 1 damage.
And now the last one. Those all miss. So Beauregard has 2 injuries for the red marker. And that is it. Then it is the Dave Meister, who is stunned. And he's stunned this turn, and then he gets a new save right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Alright.
Needs to beat a 26 Constitution.
26 is crazy.
He failed it, but he chooses to make it.
That fucker.
First
still have an
legendary
opening,
resistance used.
I should have figured he had those, but oh well.
So wait, he doesn't get a turn, which is amazing.
He still doesn't get a turn. And it means because he was stunned that your demon is no longer...
Oh, shit.
Because he
Fantastic.
uses his mind to keep the demon attached. Then it is Corin's turn.
All right, seeing him, I'm in my position of the light of the crystals coming off my back into the distance. I'm going to blast the Dave Meister. Yeah, we can go for it. This will be a Devourer arrow.
That'll hit.
Great. I will also use a favorite foe to mark him so he gets an extra d4 of damage on this.
Alright, that is 32, 63 damage. Or 93 damage.
Great. I get my extra attack, and I will use my last Devourer arrow as I will attack him again.
That will hit. Doing... How do you want to do this?
Okay, I had... thank God he was so low. I hope this gets rid of these things. As Beauregard is sitting here face to face with this, everyone's been fighting him. We know that his little forehead dome piece is special, so I want to try to... Since I have to aim a little upward so it arcs correctly, they'll sink in right below the cap of this metal dome to get in there. So it'll go like right at the spot where the metal piece ends, like right below that into his skull.
The plate flicks off of its head, and lands right into Beauregard's hands to be able to to grab it. You see that the flying Zerg all collapse to the ground, do nothing, and the Zerg that were on the ground just stand there and do absolutely nothing.
Great. I will
Their
use my
brain is
bonus
gone.
action, and oh, thank God. I'm immediately just gonna boom, 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 as I'm just gonna start letting loose arrows to kill the rest of these things. Like
The
as
initiative isn't over yet, just so you know.
oh, never mind. Well, bonus action. I still have one more attack with my bonus action, so I'm just gonna shoot this guardian. I no longer have any poison. That probably misses an 18.
Yeah, that misses
Okay,
as the
well.
Guardian stands there and does nothing.
Well,
Alright.
that's it.
As your turn is over, Beauregard, your turn begins, and you take 2d12 wound damage.
Yes, sir.
So you take 9 damage from the wounds that the Guardians gave you, and
Yes, sir.
then you notice as you look around, oh shit, the hive is going to collapse now. Now it's not being held together. We need to get out of here, or we're gonna get crushed.
Unfortunately, I do not have any teleport spells.
So, the first thing I'm going to do is use my 10 points of lay on hands and heal myself the 2 wounds.
It is for every stack, just so you know. So
Well, it's 5 and 5. Oh, I have to do each one individually? Okay. So I'll just do 5 points and heal one of them.
No, it's 10 for one. Look at
Oh, I
that.
thought it was 5 for 1. I'm confusing
It
this.
does explicitly say, or every stack can be removed.
Oh yeah, my bad.
with
Sorry.
10
Yeah,
HP
you're
if
right.
healing. It's
You
one
used
stack
10,
for a medical
yeah.
check.
That's my bad. Yeah, you use 10 and then you're completely gone from the stacks.
Okay, so I'm going to just yell out to everybody, we gotta get moving! Can I make a... I'm supposing this thing wouldn't be magic, so there'd be no arcana to it.
No, it's not a magical thing.
I didn't know, was this thing maybe vibrating when he was trying to control them? Do I... For stupid Seder reasons, do I think if I use this thing somehow, I could control them?
You can make an intellect check, but that'll be an action.
Okay. Or I'll... we gotta get our friends out. Shit. I will, as my action, I will cast Sending.
Ah.
I won't be able to get this back, but I can get a message out.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to cast it to Samira.
Alright.
Instead of words, can I cast an image, maybe, of where we are, and just says, help?
I'll read Sending real quick.
Yeah.
It's 25 words. That's basically it.
I didn't know if I could sacrifice words to get an image. If I have to do an extra...
I'll allow you to make a persuasion check of DC 25 to make a good enough description for her to get a lock on, to get a potential lock on.
Okay. So I'm at advantage because of foresight,
Mm-hmm.
and I can add 5 to this with my thing. So. Nope.
That is.
Can I use my inspiration?
Yeah.
That's all I got. I'm trying, guys.
She will reply back. Give me a sec. I'm going to use scrying on you to get a better look.
Use it on Corinne. Ah, crap, I can't say that. I can't get a message
yeah,
back out.
you have to cast it again. But yeah.
Yep.
So basically, if a saving throw comes up, I'll roll initiative for her.
Okay.
And yeah,
Not a bad initiative.
that is Beauregard. Anything else, Beauregard?
No, because I wanted wait a turn. Is even Zergling Sue just standing there?
Yeah, doing nothing.
And it takes an action to
Yeah, to
grab it
her.
and
Yeah.
move. Okay, so I will stand there, and I will let the others know. I reached out to Samira. She said 1 second, and that's all I got.
All right, then it is Kadoka's turn.
Gonna finally drop that wall of force.
You sure?
And-
The place is collapsing.
Gonna run over here. Oh yeah, what's the poison damage?
Poison damage.
66 now.
That could still hurt a lot.
17.
All right, and I will wrangle. Use my action to wrangle Zergling Sue.
Circling Sue.
The demon, I'll just fucking dismiss. I don't.
Alright. Then it is Corin's turn, and now Corin can make a...
Make a what save?
a dex save.
Oh, okay.
That is a success. You avoid a falling rock very easily
Gotcha.
as the collapse happens.
Yeah, I can just bonus action dash.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get over here with these guys. Oh dang, we don't. Oh, I want that poison so bad. Okay, no,
time.
it's too late. It's too late.
You can try.
Nah, I'd have to. Nah, I don't think the DC is pretty hard. Plus, so I don't think we have the time to sit here and hey, give me a boost. I will ask. So, what are we doing to get out of here? We could try to skedaddle, or I mean, what's the move here?
I don't have the ability to cast any kind of teleportation right now, so we're waiting for Samira to get a lock on us to do
Samira's gonna be
so.
looking in on us and coming for us.
And I'm weakening by the second here, so
I will cast Lesser Restoration on you
Oh, thank God!
as my action.
As the poison is gone.
Or better yet, I'll just cast Protection from Poison. Yeah, that's so that way, in case poison comes up, I'll do that instead, and it does remove poison. So there you go.
Okay. Awesome.
Whew. And then that's my bonus action and action. So that's it.
Alright, then it is Samira's turn, who will cost a scrying on Beauregard. Now the question is, I don't know, does Mind Blank protect against scrying?
I cannot be scryed on anything that would look in on me or psychically
shit.
connect to me. Or
So then
I
she
will
tries
share it
that.
just so you. I will share it just so you can read it for
Yeah, I know
sure,
that.
but just in case there's a.
Any effect that would sense its emotion, read its thoughts, divination spells, and charm condition.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
Okay.
yeah, I'd say scrying doesn't work then. So next round she might try it on someone else, but
Yeah.
now her spell has failed. Alright, then it is Beauregard's turn, dex save.
Sir.
This is what's gonna get me now. If it wasn't the poison, now it's gonna be these fucking deck saves.
Alright, now the collapse isn't that bad yet. So yeah, you're fine. Anything you want to do?
Yes, I will turn to Kadoka and go drink up and give her a superior healing potion.
Oh, fucking thank God. Thank you.
We call that spiritual advancement. 24 hours ago, you might not have done that. So I will then. What do I got? I've got a 5th and a 6th left.
Do
Yeah,
another
I will
sending
drop
and
a
tell
fifth-
her who the
fifth
cast is
and
sending
reach out, and I'm going to tell her to. Which one of us would have the lowest wisdom save? Because that's what scrying is.
think
Or you
you
can
purposely
voluntarily
fail.
fail.
Yeah,
Okay,
you can
I will
voluntarily
tell her,
fail.
Look, I'm saying this out loud so everybody hears. I'm going to reach out and go. I forgot. I can't be scryed on. Look for Corinne.
She says, "Okay."
And I will bonus action throw up my shield. No, I handed her a potion, so.
And Kadoka
So,
deck save. Or,
Well, I'm still hasted, so I hasted action, hand her the potion. Action, cast a spell. Bonus action, throw up my shield.
Works.
All right, deck save.
Rocks fall.
16, you make it this round. Hope you do better next round.
All right, then gonna down the potion
Mhm.
for 26.
Yes.
And let's see here. What can I do? I will get Bigsby's hand because it is large. It will be able to cover all of us and basically use it like an umbrella. Oh wait, fuck! I don't have the spell slots to do it. Damn it! 'Cause that's a 5th level, and I don't have any more of those. Damn it! Okay, different plan.
The dodge actually gives you advantage on dex checks.
The what?
The dodge actually gives you advantage on dex.
Oh yeah, that's true. So yeah, fuck it. I'll just do dodge action. Yeah, it's simple
Alright.
enough.
Stay alive. Stay alive.
Alright, then, Corin, your turn.
Yes, whenever Sue was turned into a Dave, what happened to his stuff? Or is it just all gone?
It is stuck inside the Daveling's body.
Okay, so
So
I
I will say this is the worst part. All the food that is not in his portable hole is also part of Sue now, so that is destroyed.
okay, that's fine. I don't care about that.
Most of it in the portable hole. We're fine there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can see some of the magic items that he has is like sticking out of the Dave body.
Okay, I don't care about that. I just want to make sure, because our plan is to bring it back, at least for now. Depending on Samira. So I just want to make sure he had his stuff. Because if he came back alive, and it's like, hey, where's my portable hole with my 10 years worth of food? He'd be pretty pissed.
Bro, I wouldn't give a flying fuck about any of my shit except my hammer. The rest of it could be gone. I need to fucking find the hammer, though.
Yeah. If that's the case, okay. And do one of us have a hand on him, like on this Zerg?
Kadelka does. Kadelka
Okay,
does.
okay. That's fine then.
Yeah, and if we get a chance,
Oh,
I'm going
also
to try to
forgot
grab. Blade's
deck save, Corin.
Oh, sure. 18.
You're good.
19. I'm going to. What was the check to get the Devourer poison? It was like a 40, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ugh. 40. Ugh.
You got it because Sue helped you last time.
Yep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be like, hey, Beauregard, keep your flash on, and I'll run over here. I'll use my action. I want to try and get some of this poison.
Alright. And make it
Using
DC
my-
14
Over.
survival check.
I hope a rock
Beauregard
falls and immediately
trying to come-
crushes the devourer.
And it just squirts out.
Yeah. Like he runs up to it, rock falls, toothpaste erupts on the backside.
That's exactly what I was imagining.
That'd kill me. That would do it.
No, the other way. It would go away.
Oh,
from-
shit!
Oh
For
shit!
nothing.
You got it. So that's
Yeah,
3
that
arrows
did
of Devourer poison.
How much?
3 arrows of Devourer poison.
That's good enough. I'm okay with that. And then I'll just go right back. Okay, that's it.
Alright, then
That's
it
my
is
turn.
Samira's turn. Second attempt at scrying. So that is now on Korin. You feel you feel that something is trying to penetrate you in your mind. Do you allow it?
Typically, I would say no, but in the context of what Beauregard has mentioned and brought up, I will allow it.
Alright. Then someone is scrying on you now. Alright, then it is Beauregard's turn. Dex save. That is a success. What would you like to do in your turn?
Do I have any feeling of how long it might take Samira?
It takes her one.
Knowing
Yeah,
that
well,
it-
now that she knows her location, she can teleport.
Which is 1 round, and teleport out, which is 2 rounds.
Mhm. But she could still fail the teleport, and then she has to try multiple times until she rolls.
Yeah. So I will, as my if I can,
Now it's like basically
well,
casually seen.
I will use my hasted action to grapple Broodling Sunny.
Mhm.
Come here, you little shit. And then, having seen what Kadoka attempted, this is my last high level spell. I will do a Superman punch in the air and cast a level 6 Bigby's hand.
Yeah.
Returned.
That's
Yeah, just
all
have,
I got.
have it like an umbrella above everybody.
His hand is
I
your hit points,
pictured
right?
Princess Beauregard doing it's just a fist punching rocks.
Yeah, it's the Bixby's hand has the caster's HP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Alright. 271.
Yep. Does it get my 11 from the feast?
Yeah.
I didn't know that feast was going to come in so handy. Damn.
Stopped so many poisons.
And well, and so did that mind blank you gave me.
Mhm.
So yeah, I've got it up. I've
more
got
than more from the start of the campaign, I believe.
yes. Yep, that was from there. I didn't get a chance to use the big heal, but it's still there. But I've got Sunny like in a half headlock and that up in the air. I'm like, hope she finds us.
Alright. Then that is a Beauregard. So.
Wait a minute, the other Broodling's Fat Albert, isn't it?
No, the Bad Albert is a Guardian.
Oh, never mind then.
You're not dragging that thing along.
Nope,
The other,
nope.
the other Broodling is me.
Oh.
With Wilson's skull still being somewhere around here or something.
Well, I don't want to separate him from Wilson, so Sarah. I'm not gonna run over there to grab it. I don't have the movement.
Alright, then, because of the Bigby's hand, Katilka, you get to make a dex save with advantage.
Okie dokie. My deck save is crap, so make still fail it. 16.
16 is a failure now because the DC went
I'll
up.
use my last flash of genius to make that into a 21.
That
Ah.
is a success.
Thank you.
What was the DC?
Yep.
It goes higher every single round. So the first time it was,
I had two left.
the first round it was 15. The second round it was 17. Now the new round it is an even higher number.
Okay. I was gonna say if it was 17, then Beauregard's boost would have helped her, but if it's not, then
Mm-hmm.
I don't have any other kind of boost.
don't you have an aura from the sword?
Not for that.
Only for magic. This is just.
Yeah.
Oh,
the
thing
plus
collapsing.
3, the plus
I
3
see.
to everybody's saves was from the White Knight.
Right.
So Kadoka, what would you want to do?
I'll just take the down direction again, while still holding on to Zergling Sue.
Alright. Then. Corin. turn. Dex save.
I'll use a lucky. I'm not getting hit by a rock. That would be embarrassing.
Well, we do have the hand.
Yeah, you get advantage from the hand.
Oh, okay. Well,
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, then I'll keep the. Yeah, there it is.
All right.
I'm going to go snatch Wilson. Come here.
All right. Let's go.
Well, then I guess kind of retroactively just get Broodling me in a headlock too.
Yeah, I'll put my hand on the Zergling Sue if now that Kadolka is
You
grabbing.
can do it in your. You can do it in your turn, Kadolka.
Yeah.
All
Then
right.
everyone's got a hand on all the things we want to bring. All right, cool. That's my turn.
There's like a sinking of the Titanic salute to Bessie and Fat Albert. Actually,
Yeah.
just Bessie, not Fat Albert.
It's
You
the
know, we might not
Terminator.
even bring me back if we don't have Bessie.
Yeah.
That's true.
I just need a chunk.
Alright, then it is Samira's turn, so I'll link the teleport here.
Bessie turned into a Zerg as well, didn't he?
Yeah, Bessie
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah, Bessie's not coming back.
Fat Albert and Bessie are both the Guardian Zerg.
I don't know how many wish spells we're gonna burn.
Alright, so now I am going to. I had teleport spell. This is seen casually through the thingamajig, so I have to roll a 54 or higher. Then she comes in. She can have multiple attempts, but don't know if you'll survive her multiple attempts.
One way to find out.
Success!
Awesome.
Samira
Yeah.
drops in.
My next method to save us was to give everybody a beat of force and hope for the best.
Alright, then she has a deck save. Arrives with all those that she fails, although she has plenty of hit points. And she takes 14 damage from it.
But basically a light bonk.
Hey guys, I made it! Ow! Who did that?
Points at the ceiling.
Damn you! Alright, then it is Beauregard's turn. You can make a deck save with advantage, with the and one for the hand. The hand has a -1 to dex, I believe. Beauregard himself made it without any problems. The hand failed it, so the hand takes 26 damage.
And it has my hit points.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
It's fine for now.
I am Meatwall.
Alright, anything you want to do?
I'll ask Samira, what can we do to help you?
Not much. I have the teleportation circle around it, so we can move as soon as I'm done.
All right, and I will just take my turn to just be using the hand defensively to help everybody.
Alright.
We're taking these little ones with us. This is Sue.
She looks at it. Oh dear.
I don't know. That's magic beyond me. So
Alright, and then it is Kadoka's turn. Deck save with advantage.
Okie dokie.
Made
Ooh,
it because of the the advantage. Anything you would like to do? Grab me.
Yeah.
Alright, you grab me. Then a new round, so then it is Corin's turn. Deck save. Made it. Then it is anything you would like to do?
I don't think there's anything else I can grab. So no, we're chilling.
More Devourers poisoned. There are 2 other Devourers.
I don't know if I could make the check, to be honest. I only have a plus 20, and that still means I would fail unless I get a natural 20. So not a lot. I'd actually have to get a 16 and plus 4 with my tireless precision. So there's no way. Yeah, that's it.
Now Samira's dex save. Fills it.
Another rock.
Takes 22 damage.
We're gonna get
I
some
am
new
completely
kills.
done with these low quality buildings. Let's get out of here. And she casts teleport.
As soon as we come out of it, Beauregard goes lethargic for a second, right? Because that was just the time haste was running out. So we come out of it, and he goes, ha ha ha. I'm good.
For 6 seconds.
Yeah. You know me, I always remember. That's my favorite effect on haste.
Sheesh.
Yeah, that was an experience.
Yeah, I don't know if you can, but as we mentioned, this Zergling is Sue, but these other 2 were allies that had joined us along the way. But I know it's very difficult to return people back to what they were before they became Daves. So
And I
Well-
currently don't have access to Wish Spell right now, so I can't do it myself.
And I have also used all my wish spells. But there is one thing I could try. Did you
of course.
did you loot the head plate?
Yes.
I hold it up. I was kind of wanting to keep it, but if it'll help.
Well, for this thing, because I don't have my devices, Beauregard and Kadoka, I both need your help. Because we're going to do something very difficult.
Okie dokie.
We are going to try and make a ring of 3 wishes out of this.
Yeah, that isn't easy.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna need my shop.
Well, I don't have magical expertise. I do know a lot about the arcane. If you wish for help, I could also offer some insight.
And I got some interesting materials that might be able to help as well.
Click clack, click clack.
Snip, snap. Because the Zergling is orange, I always keep looking at it, and like mentally, I'm like, oh, it looks like a crab, just because it's orange, even though I know it's not. But that's what my mind keeps jumping to.
As Samira, basically you guys go into Beauregard's shop.
So I got this thing that might be able to really kind of help us out with that. And she pulls out the Gaia's hair that she has not used once since receiving it.
You mean the
Hair string of Ymir?
Ymir?
Yeah, that's it.
Do you want to
So
use it
to
on the
activate-
workshop to make it a better workshop, or do you want to infuse it with the item?
Whichever will enable the item to become a a ring of 3 wishes. Whichever you think would work best to making that occur. her, I'll go along with.
I will say it is a best case scenario to make it on the workshop.
Okay, then let's do that.
I can always give you my hair in replacement.
I'm just here to give some advice and wordly opinion because
Yeah.
all my people make magic items out of literally everything here, so that's the best I can do.
So I have to activate the shop with its password. And it's the first time any of you have actually ever been around whenever he leans in and whispers, "No refunds." And the shop comes into shape around him.
Alright, as you go into the shop, you infuse Ymir's hair into the shop. And what happens is that the shop doubles in size. Added in the text. As Samira says, that's such a better working place environment. Alright. Okay. To properly make the Ring of Three Wishes, we all three need to coordinate. I hope you guys have enough spell slots ready.
I barely have any. I gotta spent everything I got. Well, almost everything I got.
So how it works basically is you guys need to combine a Arcana check of where is 90, and you can use your spell slots to add to the number.
Gotcha. So
Okay.
I'm gonna get this out the way because I have very little I can do. I have one level 1 spell slot that I will add, and I will have. I'm assuming Samira is making this check. I'm going to slip onto her finger real quick the Puzzler's Wit ring, which, when you use a charge, it gives you advantage on any int check. And I will just tell her to use that when she's ready. So she'll have advantage on the Arcana check, my one level spell slot, and I'm gonna add my help action of plus 19 Arcana. And that's literally all I can do. I have nothing else. Because the Ring of Puzzles doesn't require attunement.
So how does adding spell slots work? Because
So
all
if you use a level 1 spell slot, then whatever you roll on your check gets a +1. You use
Okay,
a 9,
okay.
then it gets a +9, and you can use as many as you want.
Oh, okay. So I could use like three level 3 spell slots.
And then get a +9 to whatever you
All
roll on
right.
your Arcana check.
So then
Would advantage help you?
so I will use 3 level 3 spell slots, 3 level 2 spell slots, and 2 level 1 spell slots, and that's all the spell slots I have left. So let's see here. Doing math.
It's +9 from your level 3s and +8 from the rest of your spell slots.
Yeah, so 17. Plus 17 to my regular roll, so that gives me a plus. Here. So I have a plus 34 Arcana roll.
And then whatever the other bonuses would be, I'll throw them down on the thing, and then we can add it all up.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. So, and yeah, if Beauregard can give the advantage, that'd be even better.
Yeah,
Well,
it'll cost me a level 2 spell slot, but I'll give you advantage.
well, I was gonna say I could just give her the Ring of Puzzler's Wit, and then she'll just have advantage, and then you could use the level 2 spell slot to add +2. Because the Ring of Puzzler's Wit doesn't require attunement. You could just put it on, use a charge, give it to someone else.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay, no, I'll
it's
do
a
that.
great it's a great magical item, which is why I bought it at the start of the campaign because it was super cheap.
Hmm.
And now it's out of charges, so no more
Now it
advantage.
saves my life.
Yeah,
Hey,
Hopefully.
we also had a scroll of mind blank that helped everyone out.
So-
yeah, that
Oh,
was so
it-
clutch.
That is a 54 from Kudelka.
All right, 54.
Just from
So-
you. Jeez, that's crazy.
So this will be an advantage Arcana check for me plus 34 in total plus a d4.
Hmm.
So 60 plus a d4.
Hmm.
62 for me.
I'm contributing plus 20 from my 19 base Arcana check plus my 1 level 1 spell slot. So 20 on top of that. And then Samira has her own.
And I've still got a spell left just in
That
case.
is enough to build the Ring of Three Wishes.
Yay!
Let's see, is it an actual attunement item? I don't even know.
I believe it is.
Yeah, it is. I think I'm pretty certain it is. 'Cause
It's not. It's not
It's
attunement.
Oh shit!
That's funny.
That is crazy. Because isn't a Luck Blade, which also has wishes on it,
Yeah, but that's
attunement?
also a extra, so that also has
Extra.
spell,
Yeah, that's true.
So we have Three Wishes. Who will, as she holds she holds the ring, she comes freshly forged out of the forge.
Well, the first wish, I believe, would be bring back Sue, correct? For sure.
Alright.
Agreed.
Wish.
Now, I've never cast it before, so either Samira or Kadolka should, since I know they both can cast such a spell.
You want to do the honors? She holds like a pincer that holds the ring that's glowing hot.
Let's do this. Psst, ow! Fuck!
Sorry.
Throws it.
Don't worry, it's a tradition. Every time I forge one of these.
But yeah, that uses the ring to bring back Sue by casting Wish.
Zoom.
Hooray!
Sue comes.
So what does Sue remember? Does he remember getting eaten by Dave's?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Oh man, that's some trauma.
He's got a blank stare to him, but he looks like he's also got
Does
this.
this bring him back
saccharine
alive,
smile.
or is it just his body?
It
It's
brings
Wish,
him
of
back.
course.
A wish. It brings him back alive completely. So basically,
Okay,
in my games, I don't do asshole DM with wishes, but I'm very conservative with how
With how
many
often
wishes.
you hand it out.
Like as a player character, you can only cast it once in your life.
Oh.
So you don't need, like with me, you basically only have to tell I want this to happen with the wish, and it'll happen, but you can only do that once.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
part
okay,
of why
well-
with Kodelka's backstory, she wasn't doing it herself. It was she was basically cheating with
A card.
the deck of many things, which blew up in her
I
face.
could have added more to that check than I was saving a raised dead.
Alright.
Oh, well.
Sue is back, fully recovered from a wish as he comes back.
Hey!
He sort of collapses once
Yeah.
he's alive again. But he'll say, "Thank you.
Of course,
That was
buddy.
horrible."
It was.
Now,
It was.
I don't want to be cruel in this, but we do have two more uses of this ring, and the two people before us are, well, Dave's before us did help us in this fight, or at least getting there. We could use those wishes to bring them back. Or, alternatively, we have other uses that we could use for the wishes.
I feel we don't have any other alternative, at least from my say. We wouldn't have got through it without the two of them.
That is kind of fair.
I mean, I
abstain
literally
one was
would have
used for
died,
me.
and I'm petting Zergling, Broodling, Sunny. I would have died without this one.
And we have Sue abstaining. Truth be
I will
told.
make a note.
Oh, go ahead.
Cymeria could probably wish her sister to be here if she wanted to.
I don't want to force my sister to come here.
Yeah, if you haven't noticed, this place kind of sucks.
That's fair. I'm not all together.
I'm really
well, I
worried
am.
about her. I'm really worried about her. I hope she's okay. But I'm not sure if I'll get her into more trouble if I bring her here.
We can work on reaching out to her again.
But she didn't reply to the sending spell she gave me.
We can keep trying.
Unfortunately, with sending, it only goes across planes, but not realities, which is a bit different. Because reality is space-time, and not simply limited to a plane.
I won't even pretend to say I understand any of this.
On the topic of this place sucking, that was
What's everybody's favorite dessert?
one of the other thoughts I had for the uses of the wishes is improving, well, this planet or this place to possibly be better. But if we feel that we should revive these two, then I'm willing to give that up for that.
To be candid, wish spells tend to work best the more focused that they are. The grander you try to make them, the more issues arise from personal experience.
Well, like I said, it's understandable. I've never even come close to casting such a spell, but if we've decided, then please go ahead. For Sunny and me, that's the person's name.
I don't know how long we'll be here, Corinne, but I'll at least pitch in on getting things going. My experience may help. Sometimes things done by hand instead of through magic mean more.
Well, I appreciate that, but this place has always been a struggle from the time I've been alive, and will probably be a struggle till the time I die. So this is
Yeah.
well crazy. I expect more crazy things will happen here, and we'll get through them somehow. So
It's
yeah,
a crazy
it's
struggle,
no
and
sweat off our backs or anything.
look how strong your people have become through this struggle. If they were like the people from my world, they would have just been devoured in a place like this. Not everybody could survive somewhere, and that's thanks to your people being so hardy and having leaders like yourself.
Yeah, it's how we've always been. It's probably how we'll always be. But yeah, it's just how it goes.
So we have one for the revive, one for wishing the planet better.
Well, we have two
I'm
people we
abstaining.
gotta bring back.
Right, I'm counting the votes.
Oh well.
What was Delka's stance?
Reviving she finds to be kind of fair, and given how they helped out with the days and whatnot.
The revives have it then. Unless Samaria chips in. That would tie it.
It wasn't my fight, so I think you guys should choose.
Then it's 2 for the revives, 1 for the planet. The revives have it.
Alright, Kadoka, give the order.
Brings back Sunny. What?
Out of the broodling. There's a little plan. Oh, thank you all. Thank you so much. You have saved me.
Hey, you saved me.
That's what friends are for.
High five.
And
There
then
you go. High five the flower.
As the Sunny like pulls up one of their leaves. Sorry, I only have one. Hi,
Hey.
one.
And I like
I just
smack
wanna
with my
limp
tail.
over. I'll just crawl over and I'll just high five the plant.
then brings back me. Then and the moment he's brought back, Corin got Wilson, right?
Ah, Becca! Oh.
Corin grabs Wilson out of Corin's hands and passes him over to me like a basketball. Just, there you go.
Wilson! He kisses the skull.
Bessie is gone, my friend.
Yes, we are
No,
sorry
she
about
is still
that.
alive.
Huh?
No, she's very dead.
No, Wilson can summon her. Wilson, summon Bessie.
Oh,
Oh fuck.
And then out of the outside. Bessie!
that works.
Okay, well, I'm not arguing with that.
I will give him the skull of me.
Already
or
did
Wilson. Oh, okay, good. Yeah.
Yeah, he hugs the purple worm. And he starts talking to Wilson. He says, Wilson is very thankful for that you guys saved me. And wants to thank you and thinks your quest is important. He wants to go with you guys.
Sure, why not?
You know, me, if you feel that you can separate yourself from Wilson at his request, that shows not only great personal growth from you, but a great love between the two of you, and we will accept this.
But as soon as your quest is finished, Wilson wants to come back to me.
That's fair.
You know me, if you have a piece or something besides Wilson that you'd be willing to part with us, then we could potentially teleport Wilson to you, given, teleportation magic.
Stay on this plane. if you
sure, no
can.
problem.
We'll know where you are.
Yeah,
then.
he gives you a piece of underwear.
Oh, okay.
I think he was talking like teeth or hair or something.
That's, I
Beauregard
don't care
pocket
for either.
This has my hair in it.
Oh my god.
I'll just
Beauregard
put in
agent
me
praised by
underwear.
RuPaul.
Yeah. No, Wilson
Little
says
crispy.
I should stay here in this city. Bessie has a very good use. I also used to be a farmer. And he
This is-
explains to you what Wilson does. Here you go.
Oh wow, it actually does something.
Artifact attunement, sentient item, 24 int, 26 whiz, 30 charm. Hear everything around him just like you, but communicates to Attunement Holder. Personally encouraging Attunement Holder as a good friend by your side. Oh, that's nice. If you're a man holding Wilson, Skull, he will try to romance you. Aw.
Wow, that's really good.
Negative effects.
Ooh, immune to charm, nice.
Refuse
That's a
to
great.
attune to
Listen, I can romance Wilson.
Oh,
That's
we're
right, yeah.
when you need him.
Wow, he's pretty cool.
Deattune.
Pretty cool dude.
It's refuse to deattune, so like you can
Yep.
only deattune to him once per month.
Holding Wilson, you could summon a purple worm mount once a day.
That's
Yeah.
awesome.
Need the charm conditions. So this is pretty much good for everybody.
Yeah, it's really solid.
Yeah, the defensive points you can divide however you guys want,
that's
basically. So you can like put them all in your AC, and then you have a +10 to your AC. But you could also like put them all in a bad saving throw, and then you have a +10 to that saving throw.
It's just
I
to
could really
one
make
saving
use of
throw.
that.
You could also divide them, but you could also divide them, and like there are 6 saving throws, I believe.
Yes,
Them all +1 or something like that.
I see. I gotcha.
But like, if you're already really good at one saving throw and really bad at another one, might be better to put them in the bad
These
ones.
defense points, do they work through wild shapes and things?
Yeah.
Yeah, since it's a magical item, it
Yeah,
has the
but-
same effect. Although
Well,
you'd have.
And you can change them around every long rest.
I want it, but I also just got wished back to life. So if someone else wants it super badly, then I guess I'll turn it down.
Yeah, it's awesome.
It is pretty cool.
And he's a sentient, so he does with a 30 charisma, a 26 wisdom, and a 24 hit. So it's a smart,
That's
charismatic dude.
Yeah, but it only
That's a big
communicates with
part.
the. It only communicates with the attunement holder.
I will say it will be less effective on Beauregard, simply because he already has ridiculous saving throws and AC.
Yeah,
Diminishing
I mean,
returns on those.
you get a cool purple worm, but
Yeah, the purple worm and the charm immunity are huge.
Not really.
I will say, I mean, between the three of us, if Sue is dipping himself out.
I'm
I
not,
mean-
but if you
Oh
If-
well, I don't know. I will
Well-
say, I mean, I'm to like everyone else here. I could take it or I can leave it. I mean, I'll throw my hat in here if we want to just all
might be a
do
roll-off.
whatever. Yeah. Although, if Kadolko has it, Kadolko, it won't try. Wilson won't
It
try to
won't
get with
romance you with
Kadolka.
Kadolka.
Yeah.
Which is literally the sole reason why I don't want her to have it.
You want to throw it as
Like, no bullshit. That is the sole reason why I don't want her to have it.
All right. Come on, you want to roll for it? We can count
I mean-
magical items and subtract.
Beauregard, are you in? Or what's your
Basically, if
take?
you guys roll for it, then you roll a d20, and the person that has the highest flat d20 gets it.
Well, we subtract magic items, right?
Yeah.
So we have to add in how many magic items.
Are
we have. We
these
all have a lot.
attuned magic items or just magic items in general?
Just the looted magic items. So anything.
Oh,
you
looted
bought-
that we've had from this
yeah.
campaign?
Yeah.
Oh, then I have none. Oh, well, no, I guess that's a lie, because we have the hair string and we have
The
some
fire
other stuff.
weapons,
Yeah.
firewalls.
I mean, I don't care either way. I mean, it's nice to have, but, you know, it's whatever.
Since it would really bother me, I will say I'll go ahead and back out because I know you guys think my saves are really good to begin with, so I better not.
Alright.
Just to be fair, but if whoever gets it now ends up not wanting it or something, I would eventually like it just for the purple worm. Because, like we said, I don't need the saves too much.
I mean, if anything, the worm, I think since we get the mount and we control it, we could just say, or is the purple worm, like, only let us mount it?
It says it follows your commands.
Yeah, because it's like if I summon a fine steed, you know, and then be like, here, ride this horse, then, you know.
That doesn't work completely like that. You have to be present. Like, yes, when you're around, people can mount up on the purple worm and also use it as a
I'm
semi-mount.
gargantuan. Can the purple worm mount me?
Bro's gonna be looking like
I have
Toji
no
from
idea.
JJK.
But, like, for example, if you go KO, the purple worm just stands there and does nothing and doesn't follow any of the other people's commands.
That's fair.
As
Yeah.
an example of how it works.
All right, Branson. We're gonna do this roll off. You there?
Sorry, say again.
We gonna do the roll off.
Was it D20 minus magic items? We said.
Looted magic items, yeah.
Well, I got an 8. So I probably won't get it because I have
I got a 19.
all this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Total here.
Honestly, we all have basically the same amount of magic items that we've looted. Maybe I have a -1 because I got that one legendary that I traded for. So don't worry about the minus so much. Just see what you roll and see if it matters.
I couldn't beat you because I have multiple things looted from here. So
Oh, well,
yeah, because I have the shield and I have a few other things.
okay. You could still roll if you want. Maybe you get a 20. Crits. Alright.
That would put me at a 3.
I think I won it.
Mm-hmm.
I will unattune from my bracers since they're just worse than this. I have +2 AC when I can have +10 AC.
Mm-hmm. I also gave you access to a purple worm now.
Thank you.
You can do the customization a bit later. Alright, then.
Yeah, I can.
Because we won't have
roll.
any more combats this session, I can promise that.
Yay.
Alright, says Samira. Now that she walks out of the shop and sees like the hive that is around the barrier of Trelling is like collapsing. And Trelling, for the first time in a very long time, finally has sunlight again.
Suddenly we are attacked by a bunch of Pidgeotos.
Safe space invaders. They can move past the barrier. But he says, now that the city is safe, I can help you guys and teach you guys to become more powerful. So that we can be a bit more safe. But these lessons will take a while. You ready for them?
Let's do this.
I will learn as much as I can.
Alright. Then you guys have officially earned level 23.
Yay!
Yay!
For
go!
everyone, for the people that now have access, Kadoka and Sue now have access to the 10th level spells. Give me a sec. I am going to list you the most up to date, because in the in-game thing it's not up to date. I still have to update that.
We don't have access to any of the level 10 spells that aren't homebrew, right? Like anything
correct.
like yeah. Okay, good.
Like, here's the page. So here you can pick your level 10. I've put it in Roll20. Here you can pick the level 10 spells that you have access to now. Remember that a level 10 spell you can only cast once per week.
Move mountain.
Yeah, but they are expensive though. Some of them.
Guess we really want Trelling to fly. Da-da-da-da-da.
Yeah, I think I finally get my subclass.
Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
Oh, I see one that is also not correct. Legendary
And-
resistance.
Corinne, I will get my item back from you now. The spell
Oh, sure.
storing item.
Yeah, that's no problem.
Mm-hmm.
There's no reason to have it now, so. I can change up spells.
Also get, everyone, you get 6 months of downtime in here in Trelling. And we will reach a new arc. Arc number 4. And you guys are now officially tier 5 characters.
Would it be possible for utilizing Ymir's hair and a couple other, like some of the orbs and whatnot that we got, the elemental orbs and stuff, to combine Mjolnir and her lightning staff as one massive, powerful item?
Yes, but I will say you need more than 6 months for that.
Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. So I'll just hold on to that stuff until that such a time becomes available.
I would say would take a couple of years. That would take multiple years, but you could basically already pre-invest in it.
Okay, yeah, I'll do that then.
Let's see how many years that would take. I'm gonna roll a d6 for it.
Okay, no, that's fair.
Oh.
Ah, fuck. Alright, well, it's an investment, but
Yeah,
investment for
still
something
with that
epic.
information, you can also decide, like, maybe not a good idea.
Actually, yeah.
You know what
fuck,
sucks?
I'm going for it. I'm going for it.
The biggest thing that sucks is that we're like, oh man, we managed to revive everyone, and yet Fat Albert is still in there.
Yeah. Yeah, there was several times, but
Oh man.
chicks were just jumping around, but I was gonna have Kadelka just go
that's
to
so
see at one point
funny.
and be like, "We lost Foul Albert, but I'm sorry."
Yeah, huge L.
No. I'll have to see if I ever find a wish spell for the guy. Unlikely though.
I'm gonna quickly put that in my notes before I forget.
At least in his timeline, he'd already defeated Tiamat.
Yeah, true.
He had a
You
pretty
said
good
6 months.
life,
He did.
and then he got yanked into Fiorna.
Terrible place.
said
I've been
that-
saying it.
6 months, Yannick.
Yeah, 6 months of downtime.
All right. That'll be enough to finish off that expertise. Gonna be counterspelling everything. Currently a plus 17 counterspell.
I think I might take the storms as my 10th level. Takes a rare magical item though. I don't.
Keep in mind you're a druid, so it's like prepared spells.
Oh, I could take any of them then.
Yeah. Whereas
I
like
gotcha.
Kadoka has to choose, can get she gets her 2 spells that she can put in her spell book, and then she can pick 2 and prepare those. But that
I need-
also means she can prepare 2 different level 10 spells. Although, don't necessarily recommend that.
Yeah, I'm
That
not
way you
gonna
know that
do
you can
it.
only cast them once per week.
Mm-hmm.
I need to ask about like my druid ability at 23rd level because I think what I get at this level lets me transform to more dangerous beasts, right? Like it ups it to half my level as a CR. The
Mhm.
problem is there aren't any beasts that are, I can't already change into. Like they don't exist. They become monstrosities.
Let's see. I'm looking at the challenge rating for beasts. Like the most powerful one I can see are the sperm whale. Sperm whale you can already do, right? CR8.
Mm-hmm. I think so.
Then
yeah.
they have the Tregegoer.
Well, actually, no. CR8, I think, is the one I can't turn into.
Half your
That's
druid
the-
level, so you can.
Well, it's a third of my druid level right now. It becomes
but
half with this
yeah.
new thing.
Yes, so you can turn into a T-Rex now.
Here's a
Huge
question.
giant crab.
Here's a
Yay.
question. What kind of dragons are currently on the world that we are at?
All of them.
A lot. And
All of
pretty
them?
much everything.
Pretty much.
So like
Things-
even the more
things you've never even heard of.
so like even the more unique kind of chromatic dragons. Okay, awesome.
You
I
want summon dragon?
yeah. Oh, I'm looking at that and I'm like, I might want to get a yellow dragon if
How
they're
many-
available.
How many dragon components can we collect with 6 months?
A dragon skill worth 10k gold of the type of dragon you want to summon by the spell, duration 1 hour. The spell allows you to summon one adult dragon of the skill that you own used to cast the spell. The dragon does not have access to its legendary actions or lair actions, but all else is fair game. It also acts during your turn, and you are under control of it. I am lazy on the updates because you can extend the hour by adding more 10k skills.
Yeah.
Basically, you can have 10th level spells can go on forever.
Ooh.
In most cases, as long as you have the gold components to keep feeding the spell. So, like, if you have infinite amount of dragon skills, you can have that dragon be there forever.
Yeah, because I was thinking of either a yellow, orange, or purple dragon. Maybe I'm forgetting which one, if it's the yellow or the orange one that has napalm breath, basically.
I'm turning off the stream